I just woke up 5 minutes ago. Psst. Hello. Good morning, gamers. How's it going? Why am I here? It's 4 a.m. You tell me. You tell me. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Good morning. Now, really quick, before we jump into things, today's stream will not contribute to the subathon. So we will not be starting the timer. Just for clarification. I'm excited. Hello, YouTube. How's it going? You look tired? Well, that's because I had to work up until like 4 hours ago. So I've only had 4 hours of sleep. You think, oh, Josh, be smart enough to not work up until 11 a.m. and then wake up at 4 a.m. Well, here I am. So in about 10 minutes, I'm going to go get some coffee. But I hope you get some sleep. I have to work after the special program to get the character value video out. So that I have to work on right before I leave. And that video is going to be very, very elementary. But it will give you guys a lot of good value. So like the content's going to be really, really good. However, the editing is going to be like the worst shit ever. It's just going to be like literal cuts of me like looking at literal footage, which I'm excited about. So if you guys are looking forward to Banwei dealing the rerun characters, we're going to find that all out today. So, can I get a big old wave from YouTube? How's it going, YouTube? GB Link, how's it going? Welcome in first time. Let's say hi to the folks on Twitch as well. Not the eyebrow. Sorry, what eyebrow? What my eyebrows got? What happened with my eyebrows? Can you stream more at these times? It's lovely 1 p.m. here. Fuck no. What time is it for you? 3. Why the hell would I stream at this time? Here's a vegan. How's it going? Kian, Matcha, Hawaii, Jewis, James, Raven, YZZ, and Wual live stream at the same time. It's 30 minutes apart. So Wual is happening right now. So while Wual happens right now, are we in Zenless, by the way? We should be in Zenless, correct? Yeah. Okay. Funny enough, we're not doing Zenless right now. We're gonna do everything but Zenless. So in the next like 10 minutes, we're gonna try to get done everything as fast as possible. So let's firstly start with Zenless. And we're gonna blaze through the most bare bone basic of dailies. Hello, folks. Perfect. 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 Okay. Okay, that's good. Yo, what's up, Gamanai? How's it going? What is happening? Also, ahoy, good morning. Hello, Grim, welcome in. Really quickly, chat, make sure you guys go get your raffle tickets. Your $100 Yudhari giveaway raffle tickets. Okay. Wait, sorry, not Yudhari. Dialin. Dialin raffle tickets. The Yudhari one's over. That's an old one. Grim, you can get the Dialin ones already. Oh boy. You can tell he's tired because we're gonna do everything but Zenless, and then starts doing Zenless. It's default. It is what it is. Streamlabs needs to be updated. Yeah. Well, the thing is, Vulner, I just, you know, I've been working so much. I haven't been able to update it myself. So, yeah. Hi, Kuro. When's the special program? 30 minutes. So we gotta blaze through our dailies as fast as possible. Zenless, Genshin, Nikkei. Technically, I can do Nikkei like at the, you know, at the airport, but you know. Anyways. Alright, let's fucking lock in, chat. Let's fucking lock in. We have 17 minutes. Well, technically I have 15 minutes because I want to get coffee, so. What's up, chatty? They're begging the devs to get Banya genitalia in the pre-stream. Yo, they're telling him to fondle his balls, aren't they? Banya, fondle your balls. Banya, please. Please, Banya, fondle your balls. Please, I beg. What the fuck? Oh. It's fine. Tory Gates, good. Okay. Also, Kin's not here, right? Okay, I gotta tell Kin to at least do Swabian Temple once or twice. I ain't here, Josh. You ignore me? Oh, hello. I didn't see you. I 100% did not ignore you. I just did not see you. Hello, how's it going? Genuinely so out of it. Genuinely, chat, so out of it. I get my high. Well, hello. How's it going? K-Maker. Yo, what's up, Sar? What's up, La Bamba? Very forgettable, to be honest. Lamau. Lamau. Is it day or night for you? It's 3 a.m. I slept 3 hours ago. 4 hours ago. Contrary to the Nikkei song, I do not feel so alive right now. Okay, that's it. Let's look West Coast. Dude, I'm so dead. Get me out of here, bruh. Oh, wait. Oshawa. I'm saving all my energy for the special program. So, like, we'll get hyped for the special program. You'll see me flip the switch during the special program. Right now, just waking up. So ignore me, chat. What's up, Ron? How's it going? Desuwa, welcome in. Hello, folks. Good morning. We gotta go physical here. Do they normally do Twitch drops for the live streams? I don't think so, Boot. But if you're getting drops, that means you just haven't gotten the drops yet. So, you know, go get your free polychromes, which is good. I had a lovely 12 hours sleep. What the fuck? Dude, I might ask Az to sleep in early because I've just had no sleep. I had 0 sleep. If you guys didn't know, I'm visiting Az, Mr. Azrael Vanity, when we hit up Texas. Mr. Vanity, Sir Vanity. What do I need to be doing? We finished Grace, right? What is that? What else does Grace need? Technically, what does Soldier need?
Ready and waiting.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm probably gonna like take a nap on the plane, maybe. Maybe. It's a big old if. If I can sleep. ZZ went live? Nah, they're not ready yet. They ain't ready yet. Just a DYL, welcome in. Johnny, welcome in. Alright. Hurry the hell up. I'm locking in the Kremlin language chat. How long is the flight? A couple hours. Nothing crazy. Hey, what's up, Coco? How's it going? Gidhar, welcome in. Dylan, welcome in. How's it going, dude? Also, yo, John McBurger. What a homie. Thank you so much. Hell yeah. If you guys didn't know also, it's our 5th anniversary, technically, right now. No abandonable. Alright, that's it. Just want to say you're my fave. Oh, thanks, Hugo. I appreciate it. That's so sweet. Thank you. You know, I aim to please. Hi, Ryuki. Welcome in. Give me a big old wave. I didn't say hi to you guys earlier. Because I missed a lot of people, so. I definitely missed a lot of people. I'm in 6 streams? Yeah, they really are. Okay, really quickly. For Kitten. Dailies will just be Swampian temple management for like 2 days. Do HIA club and build up build up soldier Onegai. Yep, build up soldier. Yeah, that's the only thing we're gonna focus on, because Grace is pretty much finished. I just gotta work on her skills, which is pretty easy. And then by the time I come back, Notorious Hunt will reset. So yeah. Yo, what's up, Liam? How's it going? Monroe, welcome in. Luke, welcome in. How's it going, guys? Also, chat, we will have a podcast with all the content creators after the special program, so look forward to that. Any predictions? None. I'll be honest, most of it's already kind of like low-key set already, so. Hi, Khalil, welcome in. I should be sleeping. Same here, dude. Honestly, I was contemplating not doing the special program. Genuinely. You have energy? Yeah, yeah, I will. Alright, yes, I should. Okay. Alright, there it is. Imagine it not being 12 p.m. Yeah, it's literally 12 or 1 p.m. for you guys, right? Crazy. I'm on my way to the doctor, so run luck. The stream is now. Well, hopefully the doctor's goes well. How many hours to the special program? I'm JST. It's literally like 10 minutes. 10 minutes, literally. Yo, what's up, Gabe? How's it going? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I need like a fast way to do dailies. Oh, shit. What's a fast way to consume? I think, Stygian. Do ley lines? No, not even ley lines is fast enough. I think Stygian might be the fastest. Collecting 4 chests? Dude, I don't even know where the chests are. That's the problem. And then rebuild the condense? No, I already maxed out on condense. That's the problem. I maxed out condense already. Okay, what's my fastest? I think this is my fastest run. Come on. Come on. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, Flins. Where the fuck is Flins? Oh my god. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can I not? Do I have to leave domain? Wait. How do I get the ley lines? Am I stupid? Chat, how do I get the ley lines? So, oh my fucking god, I'm actually brain dead. Okay. Where's the ley lines here? Ley lines. I see the sticky notes are not back on the screen. They won't be back on the screen for now. For now. Yeah. Oh, I forgot this guy's immune to this shit. That's a dagger. A second one? Oh yeah, that's like super cool, dude. That's like super cool, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck was that? I just got ass blasted, bro. Dude, I need coffee. Please don't do this to me. All right. Honestly, ley lines was literally the smartest move. Literally the most biggest brain move I'd ever. Thank you so much for the fall. Welcome in. Oh shit. Oh shit, she might die. Hold up. I know I set an alarm. Please don't do this to me right now. Ooh. Okay. That's it. Go. That's it. Oh my god, I have 5 minutes, bro. Okay, condense 3. Good. Boom. Done. Boom. We're good. Go, chat. Go. That's it. Hurry, Catherine. Hurry, you bitch. You forgot about the TikTok stream? Yeah, don't worry about it. Go. All right, that's it. Get the fuck out. It's on live. It's live on Twitch already? No, it's not. It'll go live in like 3 minutes. All right, I'll be back. I'm gonna get coffee. All right. I got coffee on my leg. Yuckies. Okay. Make sure that we're recording YouTube as well. And boom. I was gonna watch Azriel watch the special program. I mean, you know, I would watch him watch the special program. It is, you know, it is what it is. Oh shit, my wife Zani is getting a skin. Wait. Hold up. Let's take a look. We have 2 minutes. Ooh, mid skin. I mean, it's cute. It's cute. It's like a more casual, like, she reminds me of Astra, because Astra, you know, when she goes shopping during her trailer, it reminds me of Astra. That's cute though. And they mentioned Shisa. Oh, here we go. All right, everybody lock it in the Crimson language. God damn, why is it so epic? I'm not watching chat. The hell? The hell they think this is? I'm not looking at chat. Go back in its two forms? Oh. I'm lazy. Alrighty, everybody! It's time to get into the special program.
From what the rumors say. Not as cold, but the intensity of the training here is certainly something.
Against enemies, every bit of training increases your chances of survival. Since you have perceived the required intensity, you are now one step closer to understanding the essence of training. Remember,
The essence of
persistence is
training.
As the saying goes, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and a strict and great mentor makes the best of students.
key. I would not call myself a great mentor, but since I opened a martial arts school, I must do right by my students. Temporary pain during training is much preferred to being unable to protect yourself in a life-threatening situation. Sweating
That is
today
fair,
may be the
Mr.
difference between
Bonway.
life
Chat,
and
do you
death
guys
in the
usually
minds
like
when it
Mr.
comes to
Z, or
creeping
do you
up on
guys
a
like the
future
devs?
encounter.
Oh?
Up the volume a little bit?
Unusual.
I got you guys.
You speak as if you know quite a bit about the miasma.
Oh, let's not dwell on the past. Please, have some tea.
Thanks.
Please have
But,
some tea.
no thanks, Ban Yue Shifu. After all, I'm a bangbu.
I'm not gonna
Tea
lie,
would
I'm
make me
definitely a
less.
more
No
of the
matter,
devs
then I shall
guy.
leave this tea to
I
one who
don't,
is faded,
I
and
don't like
believe
Mr. Z
she's
as much,
almost
but I
here.
respect him. I respect him.
Considerate of you, Banye Shifu. I'll give you a 5-star review. Hello, Proxies.
Hi.
Mr. Z, I am a top employee of TOPS, Cross-Department Customer Service Center, Dylan.
God
Hello,
damn it,
Proxies.
chat. We're getting
I am
customer
Bonway.
service.
Huh?
We're getting customer service reps
Center?
and
From what
freaking,
we know, isn't
you know,
Dylan Miss
people who
Giles?
open karate
Life is hard.
schools.
Gotta have those side hustles to keep me from being eliminated.
Ain't that crazy?
Welcome to
We're
the
not getting
Zenless
some
Zone Zero special
galactic,
program,
like, you know,
everyone.
universal, like,
Hold up.
god.
That intro
We're
is
getting a
my
freaking
signature
customer
line.
service rep.
Hello, Proxies. I'm the best intel broker in all of New Eridu. Your intel
That's
buddy,
the appeal of
Mr. Z.
Zenless, you know? That's the appeal of
Alright,
Zenless.
let's cut to the chase. The program starts now.
Sarah, my most faithful servant.
It's coming.
Thou
Wait.
hast come to the very brink of my advent.
Huh?
If you want to sever the connection between your sister and that sword, then the Creator is the only hope for you.
The creator is the only hope. Wait, who is that?
Creator.
Oh, wait, is that
You've reached
Yes
the Zenless
Yen?
hotline. Beep beep. Work orders are
She goes beep beep. What the heck? Oh my gosh, wait a minute. Ooh. She's slicing them up.
too late for that.
Ooh.
Hello? This is the end for you.
Kick. Kick. Punch. Flick.
Xiao Guang,
Oh,
break the
yeah.
connection between you and the Qingming sword. No matter the price I have to pay, Xiao Guang,
Aw.
you will be free.
I shall repay this debt with my life.
Oh, he's fondling his balls. Wait a minute. Peak. He's, it's so peak, chat.
Go and live.
Instant kill mode activated.
Free mountain shift.
Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom.
Mountainous strength. I stand unyielding. End this hatred.
Look at his ult. Ooh.
Waiting for Ye Shun Guang. Draw your blade and kill me so you can save him!
Oh, okay, whoa.
The monster who stood by and let death through.
Why resist? Pure heart of this building.
What is that a frog?
Had chosen me from the start. Do what must be done.
You trust me,
Just as you
I
trust me.
trust you.
Big bro. Oh my god.
Yes Guang, wielder of the Qingming sword of Yunquei Summit. This sword was heaven and earth as the sky.
That's my
Now
wife.
cleanse all evil.
That's my fucking wife. I'm so fucking hyped. Oh my god. Oh my
I
god.
must never forget these memories. Never.
No, you gonna
Welcome
forget,
back.
woman.
To
You gonna
recap the
forget.
previous story, with
Oh
Krampus's
my
help, the Faith and
God.
siblings and their friends managed to resolve the mining
Oh my
crisis.
god. Yeah, I don't care. I saw exactly what you were talking about.
Mysterious organization
Chat.
under Tops with special authority.
That case holds the Chi Ming blade. Oh, well, you know that's what you would expect, chat. That's what you expect.
And wherever they go, disaster.
And she can summon 1,000 swords.
Secondhand
Oh
rumors
my god.
Intel broker license off the side of
Oh my god, she's so badass, man. I'm the fucking Ghost Rider, dude.
totally outdated. Would you like the newest version with the most recent info? Though I don't know much
Holy,
either.
I'm the Ghost
Being
Rider.
an insignificant little customer service worker.
Huh? According to my exclusive intel, you're actually a Krampus
And as said, Yeshin Guang wouldn't use the sword,
Can
bro.
stunt your growth. As you well
It's
know,
just too
Krampus
freaking
is Tops'
easy.
internal auditing
It's just too
organization.
easy.
Their
It's 'cause I wrote the
responsibility
damn
is auditing,
thing.
executing judgments, and maintaining order to keep the massive system known as Tops moving forward on the correct
Yeah.
path. And for
I'll
those
try not to yell
naughty
anymore,
kids who have
chat.
done wrong,
I'll try not
the
to yell
strict
anymore.
Cold mother will send judges to execute their judgment, like it did for Porcelumex with all its issues before. However, the
Right.
nature of judgment
Oh
isn't
my
just
god, my
punishment.
wife.
Regulations and processes
Oh, my
are
wife.
skillful, but with how
She
sharp
looks
the
so
blade is,
majestic.
each judge operates with it in accordance with their own methods and standards. That is what ensures inflexible standards do not allow anyone to avoid judgment.
Porcelumix conspired with the Exaltus, monopolized
Yes, they
the
did.
Lumite ore, and provoked conflict amongst the miners,
Yeah,
drawing the
and he would
ire
wear
of the
polka dot
people.
shirt too. Weird.
Banye Shifu, you've woken up from your nap? Don't be angry.
Oh my
I'm
God,
sure
I'm
with Miss
activated,
Zhao's
chat.
help,
I'm fucking
everything will get
activated,
better
bro.
soon. Miss
I'm
Zhao's
fucking
lightning-fast
activated.
takeover
Oh
of
my
Porcelumex
God.
was really impressive.
Senior Zhao is indeed skilled and efficient. All right, enough gossip. Back on track. Let's talk about my KPI. I'm actually here today to deal with customer complaints. Anya Shifu, residents have complained that there have often been wailing sounds heard from your martial arts school. And it's
Josh, it's
topping
been
the
10
trending list
minutes.
of most
Lock in.
popular urban
No,
legends
once I
on
saw my
Internet.
wife, I
Since
fucking.
this martial arts school is within the bounds of Tops' real estate area, a poor
I was-
little
I was-
customer
I was
service
asleep.
employee,
I was
that
dormant.
is me, was sent to
And then once my
investigate.
wife
I can vouch for him.
transforms live on screen, my
keeping at it is great for your
Oh.
body and mind. There's absolutely nothing illegal going on here.
Hold up. Let's hear what Banyue Shifu has to say about it.
Well, the best way to train is to rise with the sun
Oh my
and rest
God.
with it sets. It's my responsibility to motivate those who lack diligence.
And what's with the choir every day at dusk? One customer
Okay, see,
complained,
this
there
is
was
the bullshit that I just like, you know, like they don't do when they have the special program with the devs, right? Which we're gonna have the next 2.5 special program with the devs, which makes sense because that's where all the presumed changes are gonna come, which I'm excited for. Again, 2.5 has a lot of things slated for its
If you're interested,
release, but
you are free
let's
to
see
come and
what
participate
we
in
have with the new
Hold
characters.
up, Banya
of
Shifu. Saying that
2.4.
just makes you seem even more suspicious. But
He
Miss
is pretty
Styler,
suspicious.
sometimes what you hear at first isn't necessarily the truth.
Thanks for the invitation. I already
was he
get
doing
my
with all those
daily
balls,
exercise
chat?
from chasing down money-hungry idiots who make complaints, or going around being a model citizen. As for the complaints about the martial arts school, I'll investigate your special training and make my own judgment. For top-tier customer service employee, one must remember, all complaints are important, but
Is he
KPI
evil?
is the most important.
Looks
He
like
might
you
have been
really
evil
value
before,
this customer service job
and
of
then
yours,
you
but I
know he
can't
got a
help
new
being
module to make him
curious.
good, but
I heard
who knows?
about Miss Dylan's actual organization, that each member has their own gauge. So, Miss Dylan.
Oh, what?
What's
Wait, their
your
gauge?
gauge?
Oh my God, they're
That's
gay?
info for VIP.
Holy shit, their
only.
gauge?
You'll have to
It's
pay
it's
extra for
it's
it.
canon that their
I'll
gauge?
leave this
Holy
truth
shit!
For our
Wait a minute.
VVIP
Wait a
proxies
minute.
to
Okay,
discover for
Dylan.
themselves.
Okay, I see.
It's not like I'm curious or anything. Come to think of it,
Holy
during the
gauge,
Miasma town
absolute
crisis,
cinematic
Faith and siblings
gauge.
caught a glimpse of senior Ye Shiyuan and Sarah in Idhari's illusion.
Why would Yunquai Summit's most senior disciple be with the Exaltists? Don't tell me. He's a traitor?
Ayuan has always been steady and reliable. He must have his reasons. It's best not to make assumptions.
Very impartial of you, Banyue Shifu. I wonder if the others would agree.
Yeah.
I hear Ye Shuyun's
Oh my god,
sister,
that's my wife!
Ye Shunguan,
That's my
has finished her
wife!
secluded training and left the mountain to go explore. I
The
wonder
Yaoi
when
player is
she'll
about to
find
go
out about
crazy this patch. Yeah.
Xiaoguang has left the mountain?
The Yaoi
Seems like
players
Banyue
and
Shifu is
the
quite familiar with the two
clankers,
siblings.
bro.
Xiaoguang
I mean
and Ayuan's
the
parents
meta
perished
lovers.
in the miasma disaster 10 years ago. Back then,
The meta
Yunquai
lovers.
Summit opened its doors, adopted many orphans, with Xiaoguang and Ayuan among them. Then, not long after, Xiaoguang became the new master of the Qingming sword.
Really? Ye Shunguan must have been very young back then. And
Yes.
Yunquai Summit entrusted her with something that important? That's some crazy talent.
Speaking of, it's no secret that the previous masters of the Qingming sword all met terrible ends.
According
Yeah.
to intel from Internet, overusing the Qingming sword will corrupt the wielder's memories and
Yo, what's up, King
senses,
Blue Star? Yeah, we
even
already
their
started.
life force.
Dude,
The
this has been like
previous master was
freaking 10
Yi
minutes of
Shenxiu's
yapology, bro.
sister, Yi Jiangshi.
But yeah, backstory. If you guys don't know, the Qingming Blade is literally the main plot device of the entire 2.x patch. I'm the Ghost Rider. I already told you guys patches ago that Ye Guan was going to be the inheritor of the Qingming Blade, and she was, you know, or Ye Shiyen was going to try to sever her ties with it and try to find a way to, you know, protect the land without the Qingming Blade. It's pretty much mirroring the same exact thing from Yi Jiang and Ye Guan, but of course he goes the Aizen fucking route. You know, and he resorts to the very morally gray. Holy, oh wait, hold up, holy, yo, he looks badass. Yo, his dark form is pretty badass, bro. Yo, wait, where are the furries in chat? Yo, they're barking. They're barking. Holy, who's that? That's Shien. Yeah. That's Shien. Holy. Turn it up, Josh. No, this is all random crap. Look at that. That's a fucking frog.
You mean tough ethereals?
I'd rather you guys listen to me. Or is that a crocodile? Wait, what was that? What the? That look? Okay, that looked less like a frog. That more looked like a crocodile or something.
To find out Master Ye Shiyuan's whereabouts and if Ye Shunguang will embark on a journey in search of her brother. As for whether Dailin has ulterior
Monster
motives
Hunter?
for this
Yeah, we're
journey,
monster hunting.
and what
We're
secrets
hunting down
Ban
in the
Ye
lands of
might be
Florida.
keeping. Let's dive into the new story chapter.
Oh wait,
on the
look at
precipice
Dailin.
of
It's so
the
cute.
abyss
Wait, is that
and
Miyabi?
Find out together.
Wait, who
Let me tell you
who is
all
that in the
another
back?
secret.
Is
At
that
the end of the show, a mystery guest will
Is
make
that
an
Yeshun
appearance
Guan?
to talk with everyone about the story. Don't miss out. Also, more information about Banyue and Dailin will be released on the official channel soon, so stay tuned to our official social media as a supposed Krampus.
It's
judge.
time for
Miss Darlin's combat
Dailin.
prowess is not to be
ring
underestimated.
ring,
Compared to
motherfuckers?
facing enemies head on, I prefer to call in some friends.
Let's check out the frontline intel.
All right. What the? What the? Anyways,
As an S-rank physical stun agent, when Dailin is
Did you
on the
say she's
battlefield,
fingering
she has
us?
two
I'm
unique
sorry, what?
resources. customer complaints and positive reviews.
I'm sorry, what? What's
While
happening?
Dailin has a customer complaint point, hold the basic
Dude,
attack
why is her
button
music
to
so
unleash
fucking...
Get Lost.
It goes so hard, bro.
If Miss Dailin uses Get Lost to trigger a chain attack or summon squad mates during a chain attack,
It says
the next
Get
squad
Lost.
mate
The
will
ability is
enter the
called Get
battlefield
Lost.
with their ultimate. The cost is a certain number of Miss Dailin's positive reviews. If Get Lost fails to trigger a chain attack,
5-star service hotline can be triggered with 90 positive reviews. What the hell is this? What the hell are our abilities,
For
bro?
the money, please leave us a 5-star review.
What the?
If you
She's
team
such a
up with
meme,
Raptor
bro.
or attack agent, you can also
Please leave me a
increase the
good
damage
Yelp
of
review
some
so I
of
can
Miss
get you into the
Dailin's
stun
skills.
window. What the
Having
fuck?
backup is an element of strength.
Additionally, Dailin's EX special attack will appear in 3 forms: rock, paper, and scissors in sequence. Upon hitting enemies, Dailin will accumulate a certain amount of positive reviews and grant the overwhelmingly positive effect.
The
the whole squad,
overwhelmingly
increasing their
positive.
damage. When
What the
enemies are
heck?
hit by paper skills, they will be inflicted with the malicious complaint effect, extending their stun duration and increasing the stun damage multiplier until the enemy recovers from stun.
Increasing stun damage
Also,
multiplier.
the stance of attack and Rapture teammates can provide additional damage boosts to Dailin's EX special attacks: rock, paper, and scissors.
Okay. Oh, so she's a pseudo damage dealer. She can use other characters to help
combat,
buff her
use
skills.
EX special attack first to quickly stun enemies while racking up positive reviews and
Okay.
inflicting the malicious complaint status on enemies. Then call your teammates in to use their ultimates doing burst damage. Overall, Miss Dailin not only has excellent
Wait,
stunning
those freaking
capabilities,
rings are so
but she's
sick.
also skilled at summoning teammates to unleash their ultimates. With both stun and damage boost
Well, I'm sorry,
abilities,
what?
Miss Dailin's skills are as impressive.
Wait, she
as
uses her
second
skills to
identity.
use other characters'
Hello?
ultimates?
What was that? Beep. Beep. You have disconnected from the call.
No,
Thank you for using our
motherfucker,
service.
no!
Remember
Keep me
to
on the
give a
line.
five-star
I've been
review.
waiting for 30 minutes.
Taking in disciples to teach and purging evil. I bet Banyu Shifu is also super strong, right?
I've already experienced the Banyu Shifu's fist firsthand. Let me show you all how he does it.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, so during stun windows, instead of using chains, Dailin allows other characters to use their full-on ultimates, which, depending on the character, might be good or bad. Most characters is
As
good.
an S-rank fire rupture agent, Master
you know.
Banyu has mastered various martial arts to create a devastating
We got Hoopa and
combo.
ZZZ.
You can master it and chain
That's
hit
exactly
moves.
right,
You can
Setzel.
unleash powerful and flashy skills with a high skill ceiling.
And now we have Machamp.
Banyu Shifu has multiple sets of skills.
Ugh.
With sufficient adrenaline, you can create different combinations by pressing the basic attack button for light attacks and the
Okay.
special attack button for heavy attacks.
He has
containing
two
skills
different
freely
basic
during
lines.
combat.
You
In
can
addition,
spam
each skill has
special,
its
you
own
can
special
spam
perfect
E
cancel move.
for
If you can
two
input the
different
command
basic
for the
lines.
next move precisely at this moment, then you can launch the next attack. at a
Special is the
faster
heavy,
speed.
Can enemy
and basic
attacks
is the
you
light.
unlock? Will it break the combo?
Don't worry, steady as a mountain, Master Banyu enters an
Okay.
invulnerable state while performing his EX special attack. After a dodge counter or assist follow-up, you can hold the basic attack or special attack button
Okay.
to quickly unleash his next move. Even if you drop your
Ooh,
combo,
so
you can
that's his
still
counter,
use
I see.
Immovable Mountain to perfectly block your opponent.
Things come as they
Wait,
do,
I wish he
naturally.
went boom,
If one wishes to
boom,
fight as the
boom.
mind desires, they must practice diligently.
Wait.
When Wrathful Fire is fully charged,
Okay,
hold
let's see,
basic
let's see.
attack to activate Visage of Wrath, and Banyu Shifu will enter the four-armed Vajra form.
The four-armed
Raffle
Hoopa?
Yes, by consuming adrenaline, blocking or parrying enemies, I recover wrathful fires.
The Wrathful Fire.
In the Visage of Wrath state, Banyu Shifu's entire body will be engulfed in flames.
Okay,
and he'll
so
become a
it's
four-armed
low-key
Vajra.
like
During this, by
Minato?
holding the special attack
Oh!
button, you can unleash 4 different skills with a single tap and
the aura
finish
that he
with
farms.
toppling mountain.
However, if you manage to manually execute the skill, I'll gain a stack of Vidyaraja, which boosts my damage.
Okay.
In this state, it also becomes easier for me to perform quick attacks compared to the normal state.
So, what's
Okay, it depends on what does more damage,
Upon
right?
entering the Visage of Wrath state, hold the basic attack button and Banyue Shifu will unleash Toppling Mountain, crushing
Oh
enemies
my
between
gosh,
massive
that's so
boulders.
sick.
If you can manually execute different EX special attacks before unleashing Toppling Mountain, then he can unleash an additional attack, launching his prayer beads at the enemy.
Oh, and that means Banyue
Okay.
Shifu truly has the potential
Okay,
to become
so
an elite
before the crushing hold basic, you need
In
to
combat,
perform
Banyue
EXs.
Shifu will serve as the main attacker, continuously fighting on the front line. By effectively managing his adrenaline and rage, you can unleash endless chains of attacks, keeping the enemy under constant pressure. Teammates who can provide support from off-field or by switching in quickly will typically become Banyue Shifu's go-to options.
As expected of Banyue
Oh,
Shifu,
interesting.
Each punch hits its mark with unparalleled power. How strong. So
And then he starts fondling his
scary.
balls.
Accidents can easily happen in
Magnificent.
a fight, so it's important to scale your power for each battle. As a Shifu, I have a duty to my disciples, and therefore must set a good example for them.
As a renowned auditing organization, I
Who
wonder
the hell
what
is
a
that?
Bengu from Krampus Compliance Authority is
What
like.
the hell?
I guess you can
Is
say
that-
that guy's got
Wait,
something
is-
to do with
is that my
auditing,
webcam?
too. Berkbleach
Wait
has
a minute.
massive
Wait a minute, is that my
multi-use component
webcam?
installed on its head that can be
What
used
the hell
as
is
a
that?
laser sensor cannon in
No, that's a
battle.
projector.
When the
Wait,
scanner
no,
senses
what
a
the hell is
target,
that?
It will use
A security
floating
cam?
turrets to
Oh.
attack enemies. Upon triggering a chain attack, it will fire even stronger lasers.
It's
Okay.
a real all-in-one inspection and combat package.
If there are at least two
What the
Krampus
hell?
members in the squad, Berkbleach will deal even more days. It's a pretty amazing helper.
Besides Krampus's little Bengu,
What the fuck is
built-in Bullock
this?
will also
What
be
in the
joining
Legos is
battlefield
this?
in this
Wait, he
update.
actually has a
In
Lego
combat,
brick.
It swings a building block hammer, brutally smacking enemies,
He just
and
swings a Lego
unleashing
brick,
block
bro.
spikes.
What is this
When
guy?
there's a support character in your squad, not only does its active skill damage increase, but it also unleashes more spikes.
It's worth noting that proxies can obtain build and Bullock for free in a future event.
Okay.
Now, let's go over the signal
For sure,
search info
man.
for
We got-
version
we got
2.4.
Lego Boo.
In the first half of version 2.4,
Here we go.
proxies can obtain
Oh,
the
look
limited
at her W
S-rank
engine. It's so
agent
cute.
Dialing
It's a
and
phone.
the S-rank W engine
Oh my
Yesterday
God.
Calls. Through the exclusive channel,
Yesterday
Voice of the One
Calls.
Spoken, and W engine channel, Dissonant Sonata.
Ring ring! Your top tier customer service is here.
Meanwhile, S-Rank Agent Hugo and the
Yep.
S-Rank W Engine Myriad Eclipse will rerun.
Are we getting
Available through the
Hugo
exclusive
rework?
channel as Yesterday Dies and W Engine channel Vibrant
Maybe not.
Resonance. In the latter half of the update,
There we go, we got
proxies can
Banyue.
obtain
Okay, that makes
S-Rank
sense.
Agent Banyue and S-Rank W Engine
His W engine
Wrathful
looks
Vajra
like a
via
cooler
the
version of
exclusive
Juvu's
channel
Wrathful
through Knight's
Vajra.
Inferno and W Engine channel Dazzling Choir.
Whatever you seek, I will devote myself wholeheartedly.
Also, Ellen from Victoria Housekeeping will be
And
making another
Ellen, yup,
appearance
the
in latter
reworked
half of
Ellen.
the
It
update.
is no
Proxies can
secret,
obtain her
no
through the
secret.
exclusive channel
This is probably the
Mellow Wayfire,
biggest
along
bait
with her
banner of all
signature W engine
time.
via the W engine channel,
These
Dazzling
are
Melody.
the biggest
They are
bait characters of all
the
time.
lead observer from the Krampus Compliance
Holy.
Authority will be joining us too. Proxies can select
Holy
their
baits.
fleet as the
Where's
Raid Up
Sambi?
Bengu
Sambi's
and the
coming
Bengu
next.
channel.
It's Sambi and
Doesn't
Yishen
behave.
next.
We also provide a free maintenance service.
New agent avatars and trust events will unlock after proxies have contracted
Holy
the
baits.
corresponding agents. What interesting daily encounters await?
I'm not
with
even gonna
these two
lie,
agents?
like, you know,
Proxies can invite
I gotta
them and
glaze
see.
Izu
After
where
building
it needs to be
trust,
glazed,
you'll
but
also
I
unlock the
gotta
corresponding
say,
agent's
I gotta
dynamic
be a truther,
wallpaper.
man.
If you invite me, I can get you some special VIP exclusive privileges.
Oh, I shall prepare tea and await your arrival. If you ever have
Oh,
a
these two are
moment, Your
so
Honor,
cute.
Feel free to visit anytime.
Yeah, I'm gonna be so for real. Dylan is meta, Banya if you need DPS, and then just you don't get those characters unless you want like Mindscapes. Like let's say you want Hugo M2, Hugo M4, Hugo M6, like you guys should go for those Mindscapes because they're actually kind of good. Other than that, like there's no reason to go for those characters. collectors, you mean? I mean, yeah, like if you're trying to collect and you didn't go for the
In
characters the
version
first time,
2.4,
sure.
proxies can, as always, log into the game to obtain a total of 10 encrypted master tapes.
You're gonna get the
10
M2
boot
Hugo?
Then let's
I'd rather get
celebrate.
Wenjin before I
Let's
get the M2.
redemption code up here.
Okay. But overall, chat, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Like, 2.4 is a setup for 2.5. Genuinely, you guys already know my stance. These characters are almost full skips. The only character that may not be a skip is Dylan, because, you know, there is utility with Dylan for both rupture and attack. So, you could very well see, you know, Dylan working incredibly well with a lot of the more modern day and even older characters. And if you just need a better character than Monato and you just don't like Monato, well, funny enough, we're getting Monato version 2.0. It's almost essentially the same gameplay, but just looks cooler. So if you guys hated Monato, you guys are not gonna like Banya all too much more. Unless, I don't know, you just love robots, then by which, you know, that's a different story. It's literally almost the same gameplay. Like, it's like 80% the same gameplay.
Unless he loses a round?
Looks like we'll need to track down the Overtime Warrior to crack this mystery. In the new Chess Legend event, proxies can obtain base coins at the start of each turn.
Wait.
Recruit your squad,
TFT's back. Oh my god, TFT is back. Okay. We were waiting for TFT. We were waiting for TFT to return. TFT is so back, baby. Okay. TFT is back already. Back again. I thought it was going to be in 2.5, to be honest. But maybe they do Fall Guys for 2.5.
Upgrading the store is also vital. Once upgraded, there are increased chances of higher grade Bangbu appearing, and your Bangbu deployment.
Cool. Yeah, I don't think they need to change the formula. I think already they're doing a really good job. So just like keep the same shit, but maybe introduce like, you know, a smaller like medium set. Like, you know, maybe introduce some of like the more modern day Bangbus, and then, you know, that's that, you know. Yeah, don't need to change the wheel. The wheel is already working. The Bangbu TFT event was really good. Like, definitely top 5, you know, ZZ event. So, you know, really solid stuff.
That's right. We've also prepared some special stages with powerful buff effects for this event. For example,
I thought this was Fall Guys. No. We're probably gonna get Fall Guys next.
We can get a +2 boost to all bond effects.
So, you know, I'm happy with this.
Together,
you know,
now come together with ease. Experience multiple bonds at once.
I get it. We usually call this a sweet win.
Also, chat, realize that if they're making Bangbu TFT the highlight event, we're not gonna get a lot of shit in 2.4. This is the thing that they're putting up front first. That's a slight concern. Right. That is of a slight concern.
The strongest lineups will be recorded in the game logs for your reference.
Looks like Banyue Shifu knows a
Not to
lot
doom
about
post
this
anything,
game.
but you know, again, a rerun event is going to be the highlight
Let's switch gears.
of the patch.
You all
I don't know,
remember
man.
Grace from Belobog Heavy Industries? She recently accepted a contract for
Is it
designing
permanent?
the props
I don't
and
think
set
so.
for a new film titled Neo Golden Mecha.
They did not say.
The manager will take on the roles of lead actor and camera operator,
So
respectively.
most likely it is just an LTM again.
To rope the proxy into it. Could this be some big shot director's blockbuster of the year?
Actually, it's the director's debut film.
Oh
After all, someone who
my
genuinely
god.
loves the Golden Mecha.
Oh my god, we're just rerunning events.
At least that's what
I mean, it's fine. You know, you don't need to make anything new. 2.5 is going to have all the new stuff. But like, wow, we really are just rerunning everything. It's fine, I guess.
apprenticing under 4
I mean, wait, this is a little different.
and learning from
No, it's the same.
pilot the prototype
Same, but different. same, but different.
tuning setup for their mech. So once you've mastered it, you can make some tweaks.
Now, modifying core components and upgrading the mech.
Same,
Combining
but
the
different.
best of different parts, refining the core, and reforging the machine. A method that combines the essence of inheritance and overcoming limits. Truly worthy of respect.
Let's try to cope by saying
Additionally,
ZZZ's on a
while
timer.
exploring the base,
Nah, we're
Facing
good.
danger along will
Nah,
draw
we're
his
good.
mighty
Genuinely,
hammer to
guys,
fight
like,
his enemies.
I'm not
After
worried about
being
2.4,
forged through combat
right?
and inheriting the
I am
legacy
not
of the
worried about
mech
2.4,
pilot,
right?
Hikaru will transform
We are
into the
worrying about
ultimate
2.5
warrior,
projections.
shouldering the
Like, that is what
responsibility
this
of
special program is
protecting
for,
the human
unfortunately.
frontline.
I'm be so
It
for real
will
with you guys.
challenge the
Like,
traitors who dare
all
try
this
and
stuff,
build
like
their
90%
own
of the stuff they're talking about here just does not matter, right?
As for
Maybe,
who
you
comes
know,
out on
character
top, that'll be revealed during the
explanations for
event.
Dylan
Like
and
they say,
Banya,
stay
but
tuned
other than
to
that,
find
we're
out what
looking for
happens
2.5 projections.
See,
We are
very well.
looking for a look ahead for
Also, completing
2.5.
the event challenges will earn
Let's just
you
be so
awesome
for real.
Polychrome and name card rewards. Word is, Miss Zhao from Krampus has arranged a special assessment.
Oh, that's a cute art. I like that.
Proxy siblings.
Yeah. The dev is probably not high. The game is fine. Yeah, like 2.4 literally is the most skippable patch of all time. Like, you know, there are gonna be people who fucking farm the shit out of it. Oh my gosh, Wua's turning into peak. Wua has Chisa. Wua has everything. And then, you know, this is literally our dead patch before 2.5. I wouldn't say dead patch again. 2.4 story is part 1 to part 2, right? Again, there's a difference, there's nuance between a filler story, which this is not, yet this is a filler patch, let's be for real. Right? Don't give us too much. This is legit, like little reruns of all the older events. Was new areas Japan based? Dude. Guess where oh wait, that's so cute. Oh, that's my wife. That's my wife right there. That's my wife. You get a whole photo album with Ye Shun Guang. That's so cute. Oh my god, that's so cute. God bless. They have a whole event just to take pictures of her. Bless. My wife. You know what? Peak event actually. Peak event. You're actually right. You know what? Never mind. I scratch everything that I just said. Peak event. I scratch everything.
Came out of nowhere, grinding the rankings day and night, messing up a whole bunch of my commissions. He must be cheating.
Easy there, Miss Dylan. Speaking of VR combat experts, the Little Master at Yunhui Summit might be able to help.
You mean
Okay.
the proxy?
Exactly. In this event, in addition to the Alliance and
Also,
frontline
Vito, thank you
stages
so much.
proxies are familiar with, new martial practice stages where proxies can hone
Okay,
and
this is just
perfect
combat,
their combat
trial
skills
tutorial
has
stuff.
Also been added.
Nothing too
Proxies
exciting.
can still experience unique combat buffs and their related agents in the Alliance
Caesar
and
King?
frontline stages.
Wait a minute. This could be the test trial for Caesar King rework.
班月师傅 will be the protagonist.
They said new abilities, right? So we could see some Caesar King new abilities, maybe?
This martial practice challenge will include a
Hopium?
performance
Hopium?
score. Executing certain skills Ban Yue Shifu has will increase your score, and the smoother your
Never mind.
execution, the
Never mind.
higher your
It's
mechanics
not.
score. Of course, after completing the relevant combat challenge, you can get rewards like a tuning calibrator and polychromes. Of course, in the new version, Shiyu Defense, Critical Node, and Deadly Assault will continue to rotate updates. Meanwhile,
Wait,
Hollow
okay, we got
Hero will
Hunter
also add
and
new
Bringer.
style and
You guys saw it. You guys saw it right
to
there.
help
Hunter
them
and
deal
Bringer.
with various crises
And then I
in
think
the
they were
Hollow
hiding the
Hero.
new boss.
Your exploration of
Yeah, they were
Hollow
hiding
Zero.
the new boss for sure. That middle slot is for the new boss.
Other items as reward.
Also, the Signal Search Thank You Gift event from the previous version has yet to end. In version 2.4, proxies can continue to participate in the event and consume encrypted master tapes to unlock multiple rewards, including
Yes.
Vivian's outfit. The double drop events for materials are also set to arrive as
Cute.
usual.
Training is a long
This
and
is
arduous
honestly
path.
the shortest special program of all time. They better have like some trailer or something here at the end. They better have something for 2.5.
This season's redo
Please have something for 2.5, please.
gameplay system rooms continue to grow, we will optimize gameplay elements that require continuous
Okay,
or
even
repetitive
I am the
operations
biggest
to
shill
reduce
of the
burden on
Swapian
proxies
temple
and
management,
enhance the overall
but like
gaming
you don't
experience.
optimize stuff.
First,
Give us
in the
more
Swapian
shit.
temple
Stop
gameplay,
optimizing and just give us more
periodic
shit.
rewards
If
from
you give us more
Divine Fun
shit, we'll
Shop
actually
will be
do it.
discontinued after version 2.4.
There'll actually be a
These
reason to
rewards
fucking
will
do
be
it. Don't
available
just stop
through other
optimizing.
means in future versions. The
If you
rewards
actually
in
make the
Divine
things
Treasures
meaningful,
will
people
be
will start doing
retained,
it.
and new
God damn
accessories
it.
for delicate sunlight and soaring crane will also become available. Second, to
Give more
help
levels,
proxies
rewards to
redeem
buy,
rewards
make the
more
rewards
easily
more
and quickly,
meaningful.
an auto
Like
management
add a
system
tuning
will be
calibrator
added
in
to
that,
the
John.
Swapian temple gameplay. After reaching restoration
Literally,
level 35,
people will start flocking
proxies
to
can
it.
enable auto management from the management policy menu.
No one cares
Once
about it being
activated,
optimized. It's not
this
even that
function
bad.
will run for
It's just
up to
people
20
are
hours,
freaking lazy.
during which the proxy can come and reap the
Which,
harvest
you know,
at any time.
to
During our
everybody's, you know,
management,
experience.
priority will be
I
given to
understand.
completing
You know, not
orders
everybody's
within
gonna
the
like it.
current Yamcha
But
scene
if it
cycle.
has
During
something
the proxies
for,
can get
you know,
omnicoins and
your character
conquests
builds and stuff like
first
that,
to redeem
you know,
goodies
you're
at
probably gonna want to do
Pawn
it.
Shop.
And it's not even
You
that
don't have to
bad.
make so many choices anymore.
Yup, that makes it easier to redeem rewards. When there's still room for improvement in current operational efficiency, proxies can also click Improve Efficiency to get tips.
Man,
Okay.
if only customer
ZZZ
service
has the
had
best
one-click
devs.
reply
Yo,
function
Icaro,
too.
I mean,
That way,
they're doing
when I don't
pretty
feel
good so
like
far.
working,
I just need to see those
Slacking
2.5
off will
projections.
get you a bad review.
I need to see them.
In future updates, we'll keep monitoring feedback from our proxies and continue to optimize and reduce such burdens in gameplay. Additionally, we've optimized the default sorting rules for the combat Bangbu list. Based on the original order, optimize the default sorting for high star Bangbu and latest Bangbu, making it easier for proxies to find them quickly.
Now,
Okay.
choosing Bangbu is way more convenient. Peak efficiency.
Peak
Hope you all
efficiency.
have a fantastic time with the new version.
If you ever
Why
find
do I need
yourself in
auto when it
trouble,
takes me 10
just
seconds for
call
temple
my name.
anyways?
Hey,
That's
hey,
a great question.
Hey, we're not done yet.
I'm lovely. I have no idea what it's
Up
for.
next
Seraphim,
is
go watch
Mr.
my
ZZ's
YouTube video.
exclusive interview.
Swapian
We've
Temple
invited a writer
and
from Zenless
the
Zone Zero
Lemning
and
Hollow farming
prepared
gives you
some questions that I'm
500,000
sure you
dennies per
proxies
week for
are
free.
dying to know the
It
answer.
literally helps you
Let's
build a
hear
character
what he's
for
got
free.
to say.
Every patch. Here we go. Here we go. Yes, I knew there was something. Please. Answer to Season 2's mysteries. Who's the mastermind behind Season 2's main story?
在《绝区零》第二季的故事中，
Okay, there's
从不同阵营
Jufu.
的视角逐步推进，
There's
讲述了
Dami in the
城规凭
back.
这个鱼龙混杂的地方，各方势力如何用利益、信仰、伤痛以及荣耀纠葛
Different
在一
factions
起。
become
随
entangled in
着
the web
冲送会
with the
残
fall of the
党
Exalted
藏
Remnants.
匿在莱姆年
Clues
空
regarding the
深处
creator
的石
hidden in the
头
depths of the
也有
Lemning
了
Hollow
进展
began to
而它
reveal
呢
itself
也将作为未来故事
and
进
be
展
the
的
catalyst for
可以说
subsequent
第
story
二季故事
developments.
中种种
This can be
未
said
知的
lurking
都
behind
有
the
实
crises of
那
Season
么
2
在
story.
2.3版本中，冲送会虽然落下了
The Exalted may have come to end. Sarah herself received the creator's blessing, the distinctive mark of the Exalted Overseer on her hands.
也让他更加
Only made her
义无
more
反顾地
determined to
继续
continue on the
前进
path.
进见识的路上，直到叶诗渊的出现，让莎拉首次得到了他的
Continually,
授意
Sarah receiving the instructions for the first time to bring that power to the
自
creator.
此开始，下半场的故事正式拉开。
Chat, I think that power holds all the data of the memories of those that it collected. So like the memories of Yi Qiang, you know, again, they recreated Yi Qiang, right? So it contains all that data for them to utilize to reanimate the Void Hunters. That's my ghost writing right there. They're using all that data to reanimate like crazy like older bosses that were lost to time, that were killed by previous Void Hunters and or the Void Hunters themselves.
那么随着故事的进展呢，那个遥远而又毗邻的他，将再次获得窥死艾丽都的机缘。
Is Top's friend or foe? They're neither friend or foe.
其实就如大家所看到的那样，除了以
It
冲送
only
会
Tops is a business and
我们还
only
遭遇
works
了
to
不少
to
得
the
利或者有
benefit of the company.
好不死财团
Holy,
联合
who is this?
世俗意义上
Holy
是新艾丽都顶尖掌控
What's her name?
他们是顶级
Oh,
财
it's
团
the freaking yeah.
那因为政治协议红线
It's the Hoosier what's it?
和执法权
The Miyabi hater. Yeah.
一直以来被军方、市政府甚至是 Hand 所压制， 所以追求利益最
It's
大化
it's
的
the
Thomas
it's the lady
也
from
是引
the
来
from
暗
the
中训练
Miyabi
自己的
trailer.
应对手段。那么后续我们会用一个新的 PV 来让大家看到这条线。
Wow, they're really blurring the background
反
there.
观组织内部想要维持 TOPS
Chad, can you spot anything?
而财富权力相对集中的机构，
Chat, can you spot
自
anything?
然会催生出黑之这把快刀。
I'm trying to look at like some of
塔姆斯
the
黑之
merchant
是
stuff.
TOPS
I can't see
企业内部具
anything.
有特殊权能的审查组织，他们权威、严格、
They're
行事规章，
authoritative,
令各大
strict,
企业
and all
进
major
入
corporations are
组织
respectful.
成员需具
Organization
有
members must
审
possess
查和
specific
裁
traits
决
that
的
help them
功效。
review and judge.
他们的能力
And their abilities
既是
are
他
the
们
main
聚集
reason
在
for the
黑之
inclusion in the
主要原
campus.
因，也是他们与生俱来的特长。每位成员行使审查的方式以及裁决标准各有不同。
What kind of group is Spook Shack?
怪诞屋是一个神王子论坛。
Who is asking that question? Who the hell is asking that question?
不定源的组织探秘活动。
Let's be honest. Spook Shack is a means to drive the plot. Spook Shack is as relevant to the story as Bellabog was to 1.4. Like they are honestly like integrated, but not like truly related, right? Literally, they used Yidhari as a flip and plot device
时间多逛逛神网，
for Sarah to like, you know, gain the powers and you know, gain the portal, whatever, to go into the past. Story skippers be asking, like, bro, ooh, finally, the great AIs.
在被
Here,
投放
pay
之前
attention
的
here,
现在
chat.
呢，没有人知道。
Lock in
而 Fairy
in the criminal
并不知道的
language.
是，他是新爱丽都
She's the first intelligent agent to reach an agreement in New
可
Eridu.
以肯定的是
What we can be sure is that Fairy isn't the only intelligent agent that is currently awoke. In the future versions, which other intelligent agents will make their debut? What intel can you share about Carol Arna and Helios?
在2.2版本中，伊瑟尔德被击败以后呢，哲灵兄妹因为会吸的特殊机制，意外的触发了老师的记忆。
We awoken a memory.
这个意外
For
对
Wise
于
and
哲
Bell,
灵
the
来
actual
说，其实
the
是
accidental occurrence was inevitable.
这份力量源
The
自于
power
他们的神
being
秘
a
身
result
世
of their mysterious
在
origins.
早先的版本中，我们看到主角曾经在外部以太能量的冲击下，伴随着瞳孔的亮起而产生了强大的以太共鸣力。在那之后，哲和灵也意
Wise
识
and
到
Bell
自己
realized they
存在
possess a
的
special
特殊性
characteristic
后续哲灵兄
and
妹
plunged
将会
some
面
into
临意想不
unimaginable
到的
dangers in
危
the
险，
future.
而这份特殊性也会在后续的
The
版本中
Infinity Stones of
更胜
AI,
一筹。
yes. My ghostwriting says that you need to collect the AI to form a super
它是
AI,
赫里俄斯机关的遗产。
and they'll be able to
准确地
figure
说，
out
它
and
是当
unlock
时赫里俄
like
斯机关某
the
个计划中
you
还
know
未
the
成型的
door
实
to
验
the
体
to the
所以它
sub
提到与哲
hollow
和灵
dimension.
是同类。除了他们都
And
有
through
特
that,
殊的
they're able to
以太
travel
性
like
之
to
外
different
也是
actual
因为他们在
dimensions
那个计划
themselves.
中
To where
他们
like, you know, let's say what's his name? The freaking the
我们
flame
曾经有
guy,
过对初代虚手的描述
Professor
直白一
Archie
些的说
has
法
already
是
been.
他们当中有许多人已经不知所踪，但仍有一些人还存在。后续的
Some
版
of
本
them
中
still remain, and
会
we'll
有
have a
机会
chance to meet them in
和
future
他们
updates
随着新爱丽都内
at large scale
空中
hollow
大范围
fluctuations
波
when
动
new
的
Eridu
初
decreases.
代虚手之后的新人
Yes.
受
The
攻击
reason
会
why
不
they're
断地
alive is because of
我
time
们
dilation.
此刻目击所见的也只有新建雅，还有极少量有潜力的人选仍在观察期。同时呢，由于
Yes.
新爱丽
So
都
some of the
近几
Void
年较为
Hunters
平稳
might be
探索
alive in the Hollow
新人
still
的观念是多少
because
有所转移。
time
一部分有能力的
passes
人对虚手
way
这个
slower
东
for
西
them,
并不了解
right? Because
还有一
if
部分
they
人
were
则
to
加入
travel through the
虚手
Hollow
对立的组织，
via the
这
speed
些
of
都将给
light,
新爱丽都的未来
we
埋下更
actually
多的
age so
种
much faster than they do, relative. If you guys, you know, understand basic,
其实严格意义上来
your
说呢
relative, you
青
know,
莲剑不是云昆山的产物传闻中，它被发现于蓝
base,
岩窟附近，是一枚
relativity
专门
in
吸食人
physics.
类体内以太的奇异之物。接触
But
过
who
的
says
普通
they
人
move
都
that
无法
fast?
承受而遭受了反噬。直到有一名高人凭借极强的以太
That's what it means to move
抑制
through
了死物的
space.
肆虐，才平息了这场风波。
Yeah.
而后，
So
这名
you
高人的
guys
意思
know
均未
in
能寻得杀
in
人之法，
whatchamacallit,
无奈
in Interstellar,
只能在一座偏远的山
right?
上将其打造
When
成
Coop and Bran go to the planet,
起名为清明节。
they only spend an hour on the planet, but it was 20 years back where everybody was observing them, right? So it's 20 years past us, or, you know, however 100 many years, whereas for the Void Hunters, it's only a couple days, maybe,
也让云辉山成为盘踞一方的势力。
right? So that's how you guys should see it. So Sunbringer's old, but still young? Yes. Sunbringer would be like hundreds and hundreds of years old, but she would still be the relative like biological like age that she came or that she went into the Hollow with.
后果则
Yeah.
不堪设想。
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
大家已经注意到了，
So,
这两把武器都对
I
使用
mean,
者
you know,
有
that's my
强大的
ghost writing powers. We'll see if that actually turns out to be the case.
而大家的源头与空洞有着极其紧密的联系。
There's been a lot of discussion about relationship between Xun Guan and the Qingming Sword. Can you reveal any information? I mean, that's literally what the 2.4 story is supposed to do. It's supposed to reveal the actual plot device, the Qingming
可以
blade,
被人随意使用的兵器。与其说小
rather
光
than saying
能使
Xun
用
Guan
的
can
轻
wield the
不如
sword.
说
It's more
轻
accurate
面
to say the
使
Qingming
用
Sword chose Xun Guan.
当于玄得知这个消息后，姐姐一将因清明剑而殒命的伤痛再次袭来。为了避免悲剧重演，便将早年用来压
She
制清
gifted
明
the
剑
sword
反
case
噬
to
的
Xun
剑
Guan,
匣赠予一手，
which once was used to
并
suppress
且
its
以修
effects,
炼为由将小
used
光
training
排除在
as
危
an
险任
excuse
务
to
之
keep
外。
Xun Guan
即
away from
便这样
dangerous
会导致
missions.
小光有挫败感，即便这样会使用小小的谎言，怡玄和随便官的一众同门
yeah.
仍然尽力保护了小光，直到
Biological
怡
does
玄
not
可以
mean
找到万全
chronological,
解法
correct?
的那一天。
Oh my god, they're gonna
在第
talk
二
about
季
the
后期的版
angels.
本中，我们会回
Yes.
到熟悉的雅安之时，
Yes.
并结识来自治安
Wait,
局的
never
新面孔。
mind.
同时，故事中也会有新
They're
的
just talking
黑
about
之
Krampus.
成员
Fuck. Alright.
与主角产生更多的羁绊。另外，我个人比较期待的是一位老朋友的新故事，以及第三
An
季
old
神秘朋友
acquaintance
的
and
亮
debut
相。
of Mysterious Friend in Season
大家
3.
都会被
Wait,
同一项事物
Mysterious Friend in
所牵
Season
引，
3?
与更多的新老面孔纠葛在
They're
一
not
起。
talking about idols? They might even be talking about a 3.x character.
前面
Yeah.
我想说，在
Wait
未
a
来的版
minute,
本中
wait a minute,
我们会
wait a-
强化
wait a
各个版本
fucking
主线
minute.
故事串联的节
Wait
奏
a minute, they might
让
already
大
be
家可以在各
introducing
版本间有
Season
更多的
3
体验。
characters? Wait, that's
那
so
么最
sick.
后也希望神将们
Wait
能
a
在新版本
minute.
中玩的更开心。
Wait a minute, the new Void Hunter? I don't know. I don't know. Interesting though, interesting. And that's it, folks, that's it. Well, we're gonna move swiftly into the post-program podcast with the other Zenless creators, the PPP, very swiftly. So, hey, make sure to check out our live streams at twitch.tv/jshua. We also do the lives on the main channel over at youtube.com/jshua. Thank you guys so much for watching, and let me know down in the comments what you guys think of the special program. Are you guys going to be pulling for these characters? And are you guys good at TFT? I don't know. Shit. Don't forget to fondle your balls, everybody. Peace. And there it is. Absolute balls. Absolute gauge. Absolute balls. Absolute gauge. What did you guys think? Give me a score out of 10. What did you guys think? I will let everybody know that we are doing the special program pretty soon, but I got to upload that to the second channel. So let me do that right now. Yeah, give me like 5-10 minutes, chat. We're gonna work on that, and I'll read your guys' reactions to the special program. So let me go over here, and I gotta go upload. 8 out of 10. Really? I'll be honest, Tori. For me, that seems like a little high of a score. But yeah, that's more just me. 7s, 8s. Wow, you guys are rating it quite high. I'll be honest. I thought the special program was like a 6. I thought it was pretty like average, middle of the road. It was okay. No crazy shining spots. A lot of rerun events. Not like probably the weakest amount of polychromes that we'll ever get. Out of the whole of 2.x. Like this is arguably the weakest patch. Arguable. Yeah. Agree. 6 out of 10. Yeah. And I don't mean to be like, you guys are wrong for thinking that's a good patch, because, right, it's all subjective how you weigh certain things. And if you guys weigh, let's say the characters more, let's say you guys weigh some of the events more, then you guys will probably like the event, obviously, a little bit more, right? How old is Xun Guan exactly? She's probably like young teens or young 20s. Like she's a little bit on the older side. She's not like 14. She's like definitely young adult. Yeah. Because she's only so many years off of Yeshien. Like they're adults. Yeah. I'd say the same age as Spook Shack. No. She's maybe a little bit older. Because like Spook Shack ranges from like college students. Yeah. To like, young adult. Yeah. She's definitely like maybe like 20 plus. So that's my interpretation of it. But Unless I missed it, there were any new drivers? No, nothing. It's all gonna happen in 2.5. Yeah. It's all gonna show up in 2.5. We're gonna get the new set for Yeshin Guan, and then maybe a new set for the Angels of Delusion. Most likely that's what's gonna happen. So all right, chat. Again, give me a second. We're gonna upload the VOD to the second channel right now. So we're gonna work on that real quick. But can I name myself Zani's Thighs? I mean, sure, man. Oh, is that the second skin? Hold up, give me a sec. I'll look at this. Holy shit! Oh my god! The lumbar lordosis on the woman. Jesus Christ! She's all thighs, no hips. Jesus Christ! Oh my gosh, the booty shorts. Arguable that I like the a regular version. It's alright. I like a regular version. Personally. Okay, chat. What should be the title of the VOD? Should I title it Filler Patch? Debate everybody. Yeah. Ultimate baiter. I'm the ultimate debater. This is a filler patch? Again? Josh, why do you keep calling it filler patches? To debate everybody, of course. It's just way too easy. It's just too easy to gaslight people. The true filler patch? Is this the true filler patch, guys? God damn it. Hold up. ZZZ. Boom. And then we'll put dial-in wherever dial-in is. Wherever dial-in is. Hold up. Wait, where's my dial-in? Oh, I did not make a dial-in model. Shit, let me just do that real quick. Let me do that real quick, chat. Let me do that real quick. Here, chat, you guys want to see? Here's the magic. Fuck. Where's dial-in? We definitely have dial-in models. Hold up. ZZZ 2.3 and then dial-in. We definitely have some dial-in models somewhere. Right here. There we go. We'll go this one or this one. Oh, they're the fucking same. God damn it. Okay. Just make it easy on us. No object detected? Bro, what? Hello? Brother. Brother in Christ. Just grab something, please. Oh, my days. Please don't do this to me. Okay, there it is. Wait, what? Okay. You know what? Fuck it. That's fine. I'm not mad about it. Oh, that is so bad. Brother in Christ. I mean, you know, for the VOD, it's fine. For the VOD, it's fine. Yeah, for the VOD, it's fine. The true filler patch. Miyabi and Idahari are just fine for now. I think we're gonna get more ice stuff, chat. Yeah, this patch we're definitely getting ice stuff because like literally Hugo and Ellen and Idahari, like there's gonna be some ice weak enemies. And, you know, we're already seeing that Bringer's coming back, so, you know, God forbid. Thumbnails. VOD. What should we title this, chat? Give me a good title. Give me a good title. Getting 2.4 special program react. Okay, that's gonna be the main title, but Zenless Zone 0 is preparing for peak. Skip or save? No, that's gonna be the title for something else. That's gonna be the title for another video. Thumbnails. Let's go VOD. Boom. And then it's not made for kids. Don't watch this. It's not made for kids, chat. 2.4 ZZZ 2.4. All right, this is the boring stuff that you guys don't need to see. Also, thank you guys so much for the follows. Welcome in, folks. Mr. Janester, what you up? Yeah. What do you mean you up? You goofy? What do you think? I'm asleep? I'll start the podcast in like 5-10 minutes. I'll ping everybody. Yeah. Today it's gonna be you, me. So sorry, chat. Jster in chat. Rivenus is gonna be here. Kate is gonna be here. Maybe Kana. I don't know if Kana's. But I mean, if he wants to join, then he can definitely join. I pinged like almost everybody, so whether they join or not, that's kind of up to them. Get Muzzy? I pinged Muzzy already. Yeah, I pinged as many people as I could. So whoever joins is whoever joins, I guess. Okay, let me ping everybody. Yo, Jason, you're in my Discord, right? Okay. Hold up. Creator server. Okay, yeah, you're in it. Okay. Let me join VC real quick. Let me create invites, copy, paste. Send it here. Boom.
Hello, people.
Hello.
Hello. Holy shit.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Did you enjoy the live stream? Was it everything you wanted it to be?
Whoa. Hold on. You coming in here blazing, dude. You're like, yo, how's your day? Okay. Let's skip the hors d'oeuvres and go straight to bed.
Bruh.
Okay, we also have some other people joining. I think Muzzy's gonna be joining us. I think Age and Azrael might be joining us. I don't know who else is live, so I'll probably ping a few more people before we start, if that's okay. Give us like 5-10 more minutes.
We can just shoot shit.
I definitely want to just shoot shit.
We don't have to.
No. I was just joking too.
Hello, Rivenus. How are you? Okay then.
Nah, Riv is the one I was freaking locked in, dude.
What about me?
No, we're just saying hi.
Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Wait, hold up. Do any of you two know Phantom? Did they want to join?
Sorry, I'm not active on Twitch.
Ain't Phantom a YouTube streamer? Although,
Sorry, I'm not active on live streams.
This guy. Bring Flossin? Where's Flossin, bro? Is Flossin live?
Bro, I did just finish Dispatch last night. It's a good game.
Yo, oh god, don't spoil, please. I want to talk about it so bad. I haven't finished it.
Bruh, I did 5 through 8 last night because we just couldn't stop.
No, you can't stop. It's so good.
Skin, right? Deluxe outfit. Oh,
Play some music.
she looks good. They're not even gonna show it.
Oh no, he's doing woo-wah right now. Oh, okay. So he's yeah. We can invite Phantom. He's watching woo right now. Let's ping Kate.
Already in the VC. Are we starting?
Wait.
Ow, my ears.
Hello. We are
I had a good run, chat.
starting.
I have to go now because Kate's leaving.
Well, no one's messaging me.
That should be
Also,
better.
Is this like,
Bro, this guy expects like a fucking red carpet for him. That's crazy.
Oh, Josh just text. Yeah, he said we're starting.
Oh, geez.
Huh?
Well,
I mean-
goodbye, chat. I had a good run.
I mean, do you not have your what's it called? Exam?
Yeah, I leave in 10 minutes anyway.
Oh,
Okay then.
Wait, you can invite R2. Wait, hold on. Invites R2. What the fuck?
Yeah, R2's leaving.
Oh, Monka, my bad.
Yeah, R2's
Yeah.
leaving.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello.
Boop boop. Hello.
Hello, Muzzy.
Hello,
Was that
Kate.
Kete?
Yes.
Yep.
I'm going to tell you, you're fucking stupid. Stop watching leaks on live stream. You are going to get your channel deleted. You are.
Oh no, I hide the
Please
vibe. Don't worry.
stop doing that.
I hide the vibe. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's not good enough. They can claim you live.
Don't worry. I'm good.
Oh my. Okay, buddy.
I hold on. I'll be right back.
You are going to lose your channel. You should be much safer.
All we do, we care about your well-being. It comes from a place of love. Don't forget
Okay,
EO.
so we're here to talk
Motherfucker, EO's not awake. If EO was awake, he'd reply to me. That bitch will reply to me.
Bruh.
Okay. Oh, Loki. Wait, age might be behind. Let me.
She was watching. I thought she was watching Wuthering. Is it already over?
Oh, Wuthering is like 30 minutes before us. So like I assume that she was like behind because of Wuthering. That's join us for a little bit. Where'd this guy? She's like 30 minutes behind. Yeah.
Because this sounds like Sarah's voice. and
I'm
it's
glad
letting
you're
the
so
creator
excited
talking to
for
Sarah.
the
And that doesn't really sound like Dylan's personality.
for live stream. I don't know how much I really have to talk
it's her
about.
voice.
I don't.
Yeah.
I'm a lot more interested in all the 2.5 stuff.
And I feel like
To be
that's
fair,
a lot of us.
Vanity should be having the time of his life because the amount of lore stuff they released on this special project was actually insane.
Yeah, they just spoiled the story.
They
yeah,
they just spoiled the story,
exactly. Ezreal should be having the time of his life right now.
I'm just ready to make fun of Az because he didn't think that Yashin Guan was gonna wield the Qingming sword.
I've seen more people
he
be
said
saying
this?
that. They don't really make any sense. It's been obvious since day one. They're like, no, it's special. She can have it.
There's no way.
Yes, that's the lore reaction.
Wait, how do I show all participants? Oh, that's what it is. Pop out. That's fine. There we go. How's everybody's morning though? / evening.
You know, I got woken up by a Windows 11 update.
Windows 11 updates, crazy. Did it broke your computer or something?
It updated and it displayed a background of China. Time to wake up, watch the live stream.
Yeah. Okay. I think this is most of the people that we're getting, unless, you know, again, age and as will trickle in potentially. So I guess we can kind of get
ZZZ
started.
is dead.
Yep.
There are 5 creators left.
Bro.
That's it.
We're the last
Oh.
bastion.
The last bastion is
I
crazy.
have quit too. I'm all in DNA currently.
Dude, how have you been liking it?
I'm very excited for the Enfield beta in 2 weeks.
Same.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
Ooh.
I feel like literally everybody is gonna cover Enfield.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's
no
exciting.
Like I've been waiting for this game for a really long time.
I don't know if I go that far, but it's very exciting.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like they've improved a lot from the last beta.
Yeah, I've been seeing the early beta footage from, you know, some of the creators from that like closed thing, the showcase thing, Majigger.
They invited me, or I am sponsored to stream it for the beta release, so I'm very excited for that.
Ooh.
So check that out on the 28th. We're gonna have a custom link, so you're all gonna sign up through it.
That I am, unless they give us all custom links, then by which well. But anyways, I mean, we can get started pretty much since this is gonna be the core of the crew today.
All right then.
Yeah. Well, folks, welcome.
All right, let me wait. Let me preface this by saying that I have not watched half of the live stream.
Honestly,
did you watch the 2.5 developer discussion on Billy?
No, I did not watch that either. I have had zero time to. Essentially, I did nothing but do at night abyss in the last 1.5 weeks.
Okay.
I haven't even touched ZZZ, so.
Okay, so you're living under a rock.
We're gonna learn
Got it.
today.
Yeah.
The developers have
Teach me.
officially stated Season 2 is a failure. We are moving out of Wi-Fi Peninsula. We are going home. Modernity is returning to the game.
Well, and
That is
Kete immediately
official.
quits.
Kete's done. He's like, I'm out of here.
That is not a lie. They literally did say that.
Oh.
I mean, pretty much, right?
Do, 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 do.
I don't know.
Oh,
I
Kate
didn't
laughed.
think it was
Wait,
that bad.
what?
No,
I
no,
do think
Kate,
it's not bad.
you might have like some Discord issues because he wasn't saying
I
anything.
Oh, I
think
see. It happens.
Gameplay wise, 2.x increased a lot on. Well, it just improved a lot on what already existed before. Like story wise and maybe setting wise, that's a different matter. But I think gameplay wise, it's better than before.
What did they do?
They released Yijuan and Yuzua. And one is my favorite unit, and one is just really fun to play.
I will tell you, Yuzua technically actively does make the game worse.
Oh, Kate's whole
They
stream
incre-
died. Sorry, just an update. Oh,
They increased anomaly app because of her, or anomaly app requirements because of her.
Okay,
I mean,
so
fair,
again,
yeah.
I did not hear what you said. Sorry.
Technically, Yuzua has only been a bad thing for the game. They made it so every anomaly
technically,
agent
yes,
requires
but-
more anomaly.
I mean, sure, 100%, but I visually like her.
Yeah, fair
And
enough. I
personality
agree.
is great too.
Okay,
I
fair.
agree. I do agree with that.
she is pretty peak.
I think she has one of the coolest designs in the game.
Oh yeah.
Good personality. She got Riz.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
But I think undebatably her kid is not healthy for the game.
Oh yeah, the kit isn't, but I mean, I don't care.
Especially with
Oh,
the way that they kind of manipulated things to make her more important.
Yeah.
Yep. Like, it just sucks right now that if you're playing Anomaly without Yuzuha, well, good luck.
You just can't.
Yeah, exactly.
Huh. So I'm doing some Dylan calcs right now, and for some reason, even Hellfire Gears R5 is not up her with her signature in terms of days.
Yeah, they also her signature has double the energy accumulation.
I don't know about that, you know.
Okay.
I only know the name, and I'm looking at numbers on my screen. So that's all I know.
Then you can see it has double the energy accumulation of Hellfire Gears.
Can we invite Sap? Steve, who's Sap? Hold up. Let me see who's on. Who's Sap?
My entire laptop just shut off. I'm reading Kite Discord
hell?
message right now.
Let's see if we can get
It's
him
on a
back.
laptop.
Yeah. He streams and do everything on a laptop. Yeah.
Good for him. He needs a computer. Get him a Steam Cube.
I mean,
Steam Cube.
We're getting,
Get him a Steam Cube.
we're getting there. We're getting there. No. Okay, so we have one person behind, one person OOS.
Oh.
Oh, as not joining us because he just wants to break down lore. So
Oof.
it is what it is. He just doesn't like us anymore. That's what it is. He doesn't
Oh,
he doesn't
that's
want to
really
break down lore
sad.
with us. That's crazy.
He can't even read.
I'm just gonna let you know. I'm probably gonna leave early. I'm not gonna hang out here for much longer than.
I mean, that's
hour.
fine. No, like this isn't gonna be like a full on hour thing. Like I just wanted to get everybody here for the reactions and stuff like that. So
Okay.
yeah. So I mean, firstly, I guess let's go around the table. The very first kind of piece of new news. Let's start with Dylan. How you guys liking her?
I'm pulling her.
I love her voice.
Same.
Beep beep.
Specifically her
Beep, beep.
voice.
Beep beep.
I
very charming.
love everything on her.
She's got Riz.
True. Like my reaction when I saw her on the 2.3 special priorities, I don't know who she is. I'm getting her. Period. I had no idea what she was going to do. I just knew that I'm going to get her. Period.
Based.
Oh, Safwin. Let's get BB and Safwin here if they want.
Yeah. Dylan gives everyone a free
BB
ultimate. That
is not available. She didn't even watch the special program stream.
That's crazy.
She's still like on vacation.
That's crazy.
Dylan giving everyone a free ultimate is like it's one of those fundamentally broken kits, or it's just intentionally very powerful.
Yep. Like I don't know exactly how to feel about these kind of things because for me it's just like Yuzuha. The devs do something and then they realize how it's not stupid, but how strong it is, and it's stupid anyway. And
Yeah,
then
the
they
next
need to
was-
like start doing a lot of stuff to like just balance things after the release of whatever stupid thing they do.
Yeah, they're just gonna release one boss who is immune to ultimate damage.
That they can't do. For sure.
Yeah.
They could. What is stopping them?
Are they common sense?
I mean,
Just the
they
way
literally can
sometimes.
just like, okay, increases chain attack damage, and then they release a character who converts ultimates into chain attacks.
That would be a strange one. That I don't.
mean, converting chain attacks
I don't have
into
the vision for
ultimates.
that.
Yeah.
Just restart.
Okay, so like one thing I wanted to ask you guys about a little bit more was how does the relationship kick back to Dylan? Because
What relationship?
like so for let's say the example of like the rock paper scissors EX special, right? like something it like there's I don't know if the other units or like the offensive units supposed to like help kick back and increase her EX special damage or something, they said.
Yes. So she increases or she gets damage from teammates. So like it's skill value.
Okay.
Basically, it's just a portion of stat 1 or stat 2, depending on class, will be converted into additional talent value for Dylan.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I see.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah. That was like my only like one little thing that I didn't necessarily like pick too much on because they mentioned I was like, huh. So is she gonna be like through her kit in a way like be able to like buff herself or sorry, I guess allow other characters like buff her like crazy? I guess not that much, but
so well, we saw that she has a stun multiplier.
Yep.
And what else did they confirm? She gives damage bonus, she gives stun multiplier, she gives a lot of stats, basically. It's a little bit she's got her hands in many barrel or like her eggs are in many baskets.
Right.
She's got a diversified profile. She'd make a great banker.
I mean, she's a customer service rep, so.
Yes. Well, actually, she's an auditor, but. Customer service rep / audit. Wow, Sokaku died.
She can stop the stun bar from draining? Wait, who said that? Wait, she stops the stun?
Yes, she has a stun duration extension like lighter.
What the hell?
She just does a little bit of everything, and she also gives.
So
every
so
stun.
she's basically lighter, but for everyone, I guess.
What the hell?
This is subject to change and needs like actual confirmation in gameplay, but
right.
I think even if lighter worked for every character, he would be worse than Dylan.
I mean, well, that's also
what
TBD.
it seems to be. We'll see.
We'll see.
But that is the suspicion.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it seems like we're relatively high on Dylan.
Yeah, that Dylan girl is quite good.
How are we feeling about Banya, folks?
Banyu, he looks cool.
So
and
he
that's
has,
it.
He kind of has the same problem as Lighter and Hugo have, which is their release. First of all, it's a male, and secondly, their release.
That's how you know the Void Hunter's coming.
Yes.
Yeah, no. We don't know, but it looks like this character is really heavily marketed, you know?
We do know she's the Void Hunter. She's the master of the Qingbing sword. They said there would be a new Void Hunter promotional video.
True. Okay, if they did say that, then we do know that.
What?
But yeah, that could potentially be a little bit.
Yeah.
A problem?
Okay.
I mean,
my problem because I need to pools to get a lot of units, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's how you know the Void Hunter's coming. Whenever they release a male.
True.
Exaggerating.
It's not a joke. It's really
like
not a
literally
joke.
all the guys have come before like some like really big swing characters. So
yeah.
Yeah. It also means
So
they get experimental with the kits though.
That's true.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm playing well.
from the PV, there's like a big summon thing where she summoned like 10 million swords. I don't know if that is part of her ultimate or whatever. That would be sick.
I mean, we saw in the okay. This
Ooh,
is where it's
true.
gonna get to the Billy section. And you'll be able to see this in spoilers chat.
She's got a winky face.
She does have a winky face,
yes.
and in the back, a few frames of that like little teaser of the Billy dev talk. You can see one of her abilities. She like swirls swords like around in like a freaking tornado thing, and then she has them like
She's very She's very wuxia.
Yeah.
Fantasy China.
Yeah.
That's like her. That's her signature move, I guess.
Yep. I mean, I like it. The end of the 2.4 story trailer is like really good. I watched this and I was like, God damn.
That's my new wife.
Hey, back
You've
off.
been
That's
doing the daily post thing, right, Josh?
Hey, back off. Hold up, back off.
Whoa.
Really? Oh,
Whoa,
no.
Mr.
I called
Jaster.
dibs on this one.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
2.0
whoa.
treat.
no.
Since when? Since when?
2.0 teaser.
When on the dot? What hour?
The
What
2.0
minute?
teaser. So during 1.7. Hold up. Wait a minute.
Oh, Kitty computer really died. He
Yeah,
said
no,
he's going
it
to
literally
take
just
to
like
his beauty.
exploded.
Yeah.
So like we are not getting Kate back, but we do have a new friendo. Kana, what's good, dude? Sorry, we kind of like hopped in.
No
problem.
No problem. That was I think, dude, it's actually, so I don't actually know Josh, who normally comes on for like the post live stream podcast. But I thought Azrael, if I'm saying his name, I thought that guy is probably jumping out of his damn seat right now with how many.
Yes.
Holy moly!
The reason
like,
why he's not here is because he's still like he wants to dissect the stuff for himself. So I mean,
dude, it was crazy though. Like,
yep.
Like they took, you know, I'm sure, you know, I only popped in, like, you know, I'm a bit late, but I just popped in like after the stream or like after the live stream. But they took such a different direction with this update or like with this live stream. Like it was so story focused, which I thought was
That's because
not a bad thing. Like it's like, you know, it's a
there's very little gameplay to show this update. Everything's gonna be in 2.5 from the Billy live stream.
Yeah, it just looks I mean, again, to be fair, even if they go with this going forward, I don't even think that's a bad thing because I don't think a lot of people do actually give the story that much justice, or it doesn't feel like, you know, or there are some details that people are confused about. But boy, did they like, listen, I don't know how much of 2.4 story they revealed, but like low key to me, this is kind of like seeing all the teasers or like spoilers for like the Chainsaw Man movie, where I saw like the whole movie through trailers before I even got to see the movie, which is why it's like, all right, that's fine. I'm not upset. I think, by the way, I can't even, you know, I'll definitely pronounce their names wrong. But I have a defense this time. Like when I talk about the character's name, I swear each of the VAs said the character's name differently like 6 or 7 times in the live stream. I was like, oh wait,
you should always do what the Bangbu says. The Bangbu is a native speaker. I believe the Bangbu is a native speaker.
Okay, now I gotta go back and, but yeah, like it looks, all those characters look really crazy. They reignited some of my passion for the story because it sounds like at the end or at the little, like, you know, at the tail end, they basically brought back all like the fan favorite topics, and they're like, don't worry guys, we'll be back. Like, don't worry, like we'll talk about the AI and the fairies, and that to me I think was the coolest part.
I do have a hot take.
So
okay,
yeah,
Mr. J's through with the
hot take.
Many of the old Void Hunters are alive, and they'll be dropping a promotional video showing them all soon. I hope I have quit the game by the time Alicia and Redden are Void Hunters. I hope I have moved on in life.
Why don't you like the Void Hunters?
I hope I have moved on in life.
What do you mean?
Why?
Wait, why?
I'm so sick of these goddamn characters. Get them out of my fucking games.
The Void Hunter. Wait, the Void Hunter characters, or do you mean like specifically the ones that
specifically Raiden and Alicia?
Oh, huh.
Oh,
wait, are those is that the pink-haired one that we saw?
Yes, the one in Star Rail right now. The one ruining Star Rail. You know, the one literally ruining Star Rail right now.
Yeah. Here's my like Ghost Rider like prediction, right? Like the AIs, and we're gonna bring them all together like the Infinity Stones, find our way to like manipulate time and space to be able to go deeper into like the hollow dimensions because there's layers of hollows that we can go through, right? So like we're gonna be able to find the hollow level or dimension that all these void hunters are wherever the hell they're at. And because of time dilation, they're still very much like very similar biological ages.
If you watch the live stream, or not live, the developer discussion, they say they're introducing a new Hollow Zero navigation, new Hollow Zero gameplay, version 2.5. I believe we're going to get procedurally generated maps like Warframe that we're going to actually walk around in.
Wait,
instead of the portals in Lost Void currently.
Okay, wait, I didn't catch that from
I
the
believe that is what that was my takeaway from the 2.5 live stream.
Okay.
There is no source for this.
Yes,
it's not a leak. This is my
more interpretation.
Trust me.
No, this is my actual speculation. I believe that's what we're getting.
Yeah. What in the Pokemon Mystery
It would be
Dungeon?
really cool.
Listen, I have long since already finished it, but I do also want to give a shout out that though. Actually, I want to give a shout out because normally they like kind of litter us with like a bunch of like random like gameplay improvements.
Sure.
But two things, I think it's number one, the temple introduction or like the temple AFK thing. I know some people will probably think it's like, oh my god, they got rid of a system. Personally, I've always been on team, hey man, that system kind of sucked. But I also think it's really funny that they've almost run out of things to improve. So like this update was just 3 things, and that's the gameplay improvement.
The fucking thing is they don't need to necessarily like improve it or optimize or whatever. It's just that like they gotta give us actual meaningful stuff to actually do it. Like give us like a tuning calibrator or give us like more high-fi copies or something.
Are stripping the rewards from it and moving them somewhere else.
Yeah, they said they're going to move to somewhere else that they can obtain later. But like
the temple is
it was just a bad shit.
Over.
Honestly.
I did not get raving reviews for sure.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I get that 2.0 was supposed to be like all about the temple and stuff too, but I am also shocked at how much of what we do like is just about the temple and like just about like everyone's a disciple, like everyone somehow is like from the temple. Like
please watch the developer discussion. I will send it to you. They address.
I mean,
this.
they said next time around from that, like we're moving past it though, right? Isn't that what they said?
So they were much less political about it in the developer discussion. Essentially, why he looked very sad, and he said, essentially, we feel that our game has lost its identity. The Phantom siblings have not been hackers. They have been. The story has been told from the perspective of being a Yunkui disciple, and that is a mistake.
It was.
Yeah.
Basically, I highly recommend you watch it. It's 40 minutes.
Okay.
Before we move on, let us introduce our second member of the Proxy Podcast. How's it going, Age?
Hello.
Because I know you were a little bit behind because you also watched the Woo-Wah special program.
Yes. Sorry for being late.
Zani, holy Zani.
Hello.
Holy Zani.
Hello.
Listen, I don't discriminate, okay? I play all my gacha games equally. But yeah, I was watching this Woo-Wah special program, so I was a little bit behind on the Zenless one, but thanks for having me. Hello, guys.
Hello. Just to catch you up, we're talking about
2.4 is an empty
story
update.
stuff. Okay,
Dude, speaking about general gacha, dude, today is a cursed day for like content. Where Winds Meet comes out, Woo-Wah release, Zenless, or sorry, like Woo-Wah live stream, Zenless live stream. Like I don't know if you guys like play the other ones, dude. Epic 7 had like a post in the morning, dude. Like I've just been,
Zenless
they released
is trying to go back to its old schedule. That's why 2.4 is a 5-week patch.
Oh,
if you didn't notice, Bonway will have a 2-week
maybe,
banner.
Dude, the time just slips away from me. But trying to time out, like, like releases. I don't know what your guys' experience was for October and November, but I thought, October's gonna be the worst of it. But like, okay, but then moving into November, it's like Blue Protocol, Duet Night Abyss, and the Chaos Nightmare, and then all the new patch updates.
Yes.
I mean, games in general are
October was the worst for me.
Gacha in general. It's super down right now.
Wait,
There's not a ton of interest.
Okay, I will be real. December is gonna be the worst month
Yeah.
in years for me.
And then January,
And
no, and then
I-
January is gonna be even worse because it's the start of all the new regions.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Last year, January,
I-
no, 2025 January killed me. Like we had freaking Star Rail 2.0 or 3.0 release at the exact same day that WUWA 2.0 released. I was like, bro. And then that was also literally like right after New Year's as well. Oh my god, it was so bad. It was so bad.
Okay, so as a Zenless only creator, at least as of right now, December is just gonna kill
I
every
thought you were
single.
just saying you were covering Duet Night Abyss.
Not on my channel. I didn't say
Yeah.
that. I said I was
Okay.
busy with Duet Night Abyss, but I didn't cover it.
Yeah,
on
because you
my
were
channel,
wait,
and
real
I
quick,
don't plan to.
to show your website, what is it? The
Internet
the
network.
Internet network, right? Yeah. Has now Duet
Yeah.
Night Abyss coverage
Yeah,
and guides
that
and
is
stuff.
what I
Sick, dude.
was essentially busy with.
Hell yeah. Also, now that we're breaking, Mr. J-Stern, would you like to join the knock the share chat?
What?
The share chat
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
On
The
Twitch.
on Twitch.
Yeah, the Twitch.
Oh, I'm gonna leave in like 20 minutes.
Okay, never mind. Oh, wait, Connor, you're not live, right?
No, man, I'm not. I don't know how. I don't know
Okay.
how you could be live today, bro. This is a cursed day, man. Oh my god.
Dude,
I'm
funny
not,
enough, I am
I'm
headed on a
sorry, man.
plane in like a couple
Dude,
hours.
disturbing.
Oh,
Dude,
true
this
for
was
Austin,
disturbing.
for the Texas con,
For
right, Josh?
Anime
Yeah.
Impulse.
I can't
my
say I'm
God.
Yeah.
Oh
Have
my
I think the
fun.
most exciting thing about 2.4 for me is just meeting Shunguang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The biggest thing in the update.
Dude, she summoned the
yeah.
freaking armory in that trailer.
I
That
mean,
was
no. To be
insane.
honest, the
Yeah.
best. Oh, sorry, AG, you can keep talking. Sorry.
Oh no, that's all I had to say. I was like, dude, this trailer, it looked like, I know this isn't the finale, but it looked like it could have been a finale if I didn't have the context that this wasn't the finale.
Mhm.
I was like, dude,
This is the
look what the hell
Rising
she's doing. That was insane.
finale's next update, I think.
I mean, with what they described, it sounds like I mean, from the live stream, it says that, you know, supposedly all the Exaltists are gone except for Sarah. So
Yeah, I didn't know that actually until they
presumably-
mentioned it.
No one knew this.
yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I think that's why they needed to
Oh, I thought it
explicitly
was just like
say
I
it.
missed it. I thought I
The-
just missed that knowledge,
but
and I was like, oh, okay. I'm gonna get accused of not reading the story again, but
It's okay. I just figured that the creator has to be the end, right? Like, or we have to deal with him at the end of 2.8 or whatever, like whatever version is the end of this like version
Sarah.
cycle.
I don't think
But-
so. I don't think so.
Oh, it's Sarah. They literally said all of the Exaltists are.
Oh, sorry. I should say like the Sarah like / creator, like whatever. I'm sure like the creator will come back in some capacity or whatever. But I meant like she is probably, I would imagine, the end, and then like whatever we do this patch with. Listen, if Ye Shuang, like if she's not, you know, the boss or whatever, hey, it is what it is. I'll eat my socks. But surely when you aura farm like that, that's the new boss or something, right?
Okay,
Like,
wait.
I'd be shocked.
Who are you talking
Wait,
about?
give me a pinky promise on
You
that.
think Chungguang's gonna be the boss?
Yeah.
No.
Wait, does she just does she just go sicko mode and we don't fight her? That's crazy. Wait, what?
No.
Okay, no. Wait,
no.
no.
I don't think we're gonna fight her. No.
Wait,
what?
I wanted to have the pinky promise from Kenna before. You know, just in case he is wrong, I want a live stream of him eating his socks.
Whoa. Okay, actually, whoa, guys, I just woke up. Is this hey, is this thing on? Wait, what happened? I just blanked out. Wait, what the?
No, there is no going back now.
Wait, what happened? Holy
Kenna,
moly.
Yi Shunguang is the Void Hunter.
No, wait, I know, but it looks like. Wait, who are we fighting then? Listen, it feels like every time they reveal some like Giga aura farming character,
You
we
fight
beat the hell
big
out of them.
black
and then-
lizard.
No, guys,
Right?
you know who we're fighting?
It looked like a
Fighting-
crocodile to me.
The brother?
We're fighting Blade from Honkai Star Rail.
Oh, hell no.
Blade from
Oh,
Honkai
hell
Star
no.
Rail.
Fighting
True.
Aizen from Bleach.
Aizen, yeah, that's also
Yeah,
good.
damn it.
Bleach is crazy.
I mean, he just gives the eyes and vibes. Everywhere he pops up is just eyes and vibes.
He slicks his hair back and takes his glasses off. I don't know what to tell you.
That's what he did. That's what he did. And then, you know, it was.
Wait, have you okay, I have a question because it's kind of like unclear to me. Did you guys talk about it already? But so that the Blade character, the Blade lookalike, I'm like, is that supposed to be Shi Yuan, but like in a new form, or is that someone from?
Yeah, that's
Oh, okay, okay.
yeah, she.
'Cause
Yeah.
I was like, it could be that,
Probably.
or like someone from Sarah's past, because I also saw him in the CG.
It's a good idea, but I think it's just gonna
But
be.
I wasn't too sure. But okay, it seems like the general assumption though is that is Shi Yuan after he gets a glow up.
Is it Xi'an or Xi'an?
Glow up.
Is
Yeah,
it Yuan?
I probably mispronouncing it.
I don't know.
I will.
I also
I
don't
mispronounce
know.
names like it's nobody's business. So
Listen, it's just interaction bait for your guys' videos, okay? They'll be like, actually, this is how you pronounce their name. Like, dude.
No, I consider it's.
no.
I try to do pronunciation. It's a sign of respect.
I
try- at
would
least that's how I consider it.
try, but it's just like
Bless,
some of these
bless.
names are a
At
little.
least I try.
It's tough though. These games, I mean, I wouldn't say with some of the other characters. I don't think the other characters are too bad. I mean, like, all right, if you get Hugo wrong, it is what it is. But some of these like other names are like a little tough, man.
Ugo.
Hugo. Oh hell no.
guys, Hugo is my favorite character.
But yeah, like honestly, I'm surprised. I guess I'm not shocked, but I thought there would be a bit more of a tease towards what they announced in like the dev talk with 2.5. But I guess that was like a separate video itself. But I also just didn't expect them to like not show anything. Like we didn't see what any of the new characters do or what the buffs will be, or like a little tease at the end.
We did
Like
see what the new characters do.
in this live
Oh
stream.
no, you're talking about like the upcoming,
Like the no,
revamps.
like the upcoming changed whatever 2.5 version stuff. Because we
I mean,
didn't. I
well,
mean,
yes, we did not see
they're
what
probably-
East
they're saving it for
Long
later.
does.
They're definitely saving it for
yeah.
later.
Well, it's just because I think if I'm not mistaken, last live stream they showed us Dialin and Ban Yue, right? Like for like a split second, like them just aura farming or whatever.
The
So I thought they might have done
character
the same.
is going
Oh,
to be.
I mean, the way I
Shenlong.
kind of saw
She's
that.
been.
after
She was in the
dev talk-
entire thing.
Sure.
That's true, yeah.
for Dylan. Like so you know the teaser that you're referring to, the one where they kind of like showcase the upcoming characters, right? From what I like gathered from the dev talk is in the dev talk, for just a bit of context, is they do talk about how one of the players' concerns was that it kind of feels like it's hard to know what characters are coming up until the actual patch comes. So then that was the complaint that some people had with Lucia and Yatari because they had never appeared before. And then the upcoming Krampus characters as well. It's like you know they've never seen them before. So it kind of seemed like to me that was them acknowledging that okay, this is an issue that players are having. So let's have like a quick band-aid solution at the moment since we can't actually like implement it into the story yet. So then we're going to showcase the upcoming characters very quickly as a tease so people can have an idea of who is coming up before they actually arrive, so that it's a bit more, it's not as like jarring, kind of like with the newest Spook Shack members, because they just dropped out of nowhere, right? We just saw the drip marketing and we were like, bro, we've never seen them before. Where the
Yeah, I
fuck
guess
did they
that's
come
the
from?
tease then. I just thought like I guess it wasn't as pronounced because they made it way more obvious in that patch. It was like, and here's the Avengers, like the cast of new characters coming out, and like they're all standing like very confidently and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bruh,
Yeah, because
is
I
Riv
mentioned that
still
we're
here?
gonna try to prevent. Oh, sorry.
Nope.
Is Riv still here?
No, Riv dropped out.
He has a problem very similar to me, where Idhari coverage did about half as well as any other character.
So Yutari performed worse than Yugo for
Yes, me too.
Like
Yes.
My fucking
Worse than Hugo, worse than Lighter.
Go, fuego.
Hey, he's coming back. Watch out.
No
Now you
bias.
could compare in real time when
He
his
is
re-release
the
comes out.
all-time least popular.
Oh, speaking of
character on
coming
the-
back, why Alan? Why Alan? I want
that was
my
kind of out of
Sandy
nowhere.
signature. Why Alan?
It is
You know what?
crazy that they've announced, like they've obviously already implemented a Sambi thing, and there's still no rerun for her. Like that is.
Yes.
This is Ellen's
diabolical.
first
That
rerun
is-
after getting buffed,
True.
and she was buffed 6 months ago.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, Who did they put it? I guess it would be. I guess I don't know where they would fit it in. It does kind of suck, like timing wise, though. Like, hey guys, remember when Ellen got buffed 6 months ago, and everyone still thinks she's like kind of, yeah, here's her banner again. And then like in 6 months, probably when Ambi's in the exact same spot, it's like, hey guys, remember 6 months ago when Ambi got buffed? Here's her banner again. Like,
it's a
it
bizarre
was a little weird.
No, I feel like it's like Sambi is going to be a little bit of a closer case, though. You know.
Hey, have you seen the officially licensed Ambi action figure?
There's an
I've seen the
Ambi
I've seen the
have to link
Sambi,
it.
the new
You have to
Sambi.
link it.
Yes, the Ambi action figure from Bandai.
Wait, what the? Wait, like you
I
can move
have
its
not
arms and
seen
stuff?
it.
Wait, that's
Yeah.
fire.
Oh.
What the?
Huh.
This is real.
We
There's
get
the
the link?
Billy is still for order, but if
Okay.
you apparently the Billy sold well enough for them to do more, so we're getting
Holy
Ambi.
moly.
Oh my god,
Sheesh.
Billy's the goat. I mean, I feel like Cunning Hairs is definitely very loved by both the fandom and
Yeah,
the team. Because in
Well,
terms
they're
of
doing the
merch,
wrong
I think most
Ambi.
of their merch is
Well-
honestly Cunning Hairs, from what
Yeah.
I've noticed.
I will say, like, touching base on what we were talking about earlier, I am glad that they're going back to their roots, because I did actually, like, even before it being like a gacha and wanting to cover all gachas, like, I only used to be like a cover one gacha kind of guy. But like, I actually really enjoy the like street theme aesthetic of Zenless. Like, that was part of the appeal for me, because
Same.
I'm like, one of my like favorite games as a kid was like the Jet Set Radio series, and like that's like one for one how it felt, and all the music, even like a lot of the early music of Zenless kind of felt like that too. And again, it's not that I even think like the quality of, you know, what's happened post 1.0 was bad even, but they're right. You know, I am glad that they've kind of even acknowledged themselves, like, yo, where are we? Like, is this just like 3D HSR, or like, what are we, yo, like, are we gonna, we're gonna like
Bring
have
it
our
back.
carve our own path? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm glad they are dialing back back to their roots, especially because the streetwear aesthetic was so good, and also
Yeah,
the
I agree.
it also ties into the plot
I
line
miss
too,
it.
right? Because
Yep.
obviously they kind of just strayed. It's not like that it's completely unrelated, but they have kind of strayed a bit from the initial plot lines that they set up with the AI, with the siblings and all of that shebang, to kind of like have
Yeah.
a segue into this completely separate Exaltus plot line, which technically is related to that main plot line, I'm sure, but then it's like we spent so much time on this side quest that you kind of forget that what the original
Yes,
teasers
I
were for. So.
strongly recommend you all watch the developer discussion. I
Yeah.
think
Oh
it
yeah,
is
I've seen it.
significantly more interesting than the stream today.
Aye.
It's very exciting stuff. AGK,
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you a raid and get
Oh.
going. But
Okay.
Yippee! Bye bye. Oh my gosh. Sorry
Yeah.
for being late. We couldn't chat too long.
No,
Sorry.
It's okay. Honestly, the
we'll be
live
chatting a
stream,
little bit.
yeah.
But yeah, the live stream didn't, like, to echo what Connor was about to say. Yeah, the live stream didn't have like terribly much outside of the expected, and like even when it came to like outside of the story and the new characters, which we talked about a little bit about the new characters. So fun enough, AG missed the meta yap a little bit, but
Meta
like,
yap.
right after that, hey, the next highlight they had was a rerun event, which, I mean, granted, it's a really good rerun event. It's TFT.
Oh, the Bangbu TFT.
Bangbu TFT.
Yes,
We're all very excited about
yes.
that. So that's
It's the new
fun.
set. New TFT set has come out, guys.
Yeah,
New
they didn't,
Yeah,
they didn't
yeah,
show
yeah.
any of the
Set as
new.
well?
They didn't show any of the new Bangbus though. So, that was like
Yeah, like
they
left
Bangbu
us
mechanics
with.
and stuff. Yeah, they just mentioned that like they have the galaxy system from TFT. Like you now have some different maps that can happen, you know, and these maps are going to have different effects for you. Pretty cool stuff. I like it. I'll be playing this non-stop. I'm probably going to grind 1,000 points as I tried to do before and shit like this.
They did also, like, 2 points. They did also like they are capitalizing on this like currency wars hype. Dude, I swear everyone and their mother I've spoken to is playing currency wars.
Everybody
in HSR.
loves
I
Currency
didn't know
Wars. It's pretty
Currency
good.
Wars
Okay,
was TFT.
I need to ask you, what exactly is Currency Wars? Because everyone is talking about this. Everyone says that it's so
Star Rail.
good, and I have no idea what it is.
It's a Star Rail event.
Okay, yeah, I know, but what exactly is the gameplay? What is supposed to be?
From what I'm guessing here, it's similar to TFT. Is my
Yeah,
guess. I haven't
it's
actually played it
like
myself either.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks, again, not a personal player HSR. There's been too much going on, but it is just TFT. But then, like, imagine, at least from what I understand, it's like TFT, but then you assume or you get into like the POV of like your characters that you've deployed. So it's like a even cooler, like it looks
wait,
pretty
that's
cool.
neat.
Yeah. Which I think is like honestly a pretty cool system. But I also wanted to say, listen, we highlighted the TFT. Hey, don't sleep on the other GOAT event. That mech event, that's a real fun event.
yeah, the
I
mech
love the golden
event.
I
mech
call it
event.
same but
too.
different. It's same but different. Little different
Yeah.
POV.
Yeah, it's like
But-
it's a revamp rather than a rerun.
I just think it's like it's interesting because they've definitely they're definitely trying out different strategies when it comes to content. Like I feel like they tried a little bit earlier. Okay, what if we just give you all events for a version? I think it was like 2.2. Like where we try to give you just the easiest events that take no time at all to finish, and like you just get the rewards. Do people care? And the answer is they did not. Like people did not really like enjoy that. And then we tried like the summer event, and everyone's like, wait, hold on, summer event content kind of nice, kind of good. And then now they're like, wait, everyone kind of like the Fall Guys stuff. All right, what if we redo Fall Guys? But okay, but wait again. What if we then just reintroduce TFT and the Golden Mech? I think this is their try to see if people will respond positively. Like, hey, there's a new fun event every single, what is it, like 2 weeks that the events like get reran or something. And I hope that's successful. Personally, I am definitely more of like a clock in and out kind of guy, especially with how many games are out now. But
I mean, there's the
those
Zhao,
events were the ones I
Zhao
played.
Polychromes event as well.
Yeah, that one. Oh, the I
Zhao
know
one.
Jay Stern's also probably he didn't get to you didn't get to talk about it because he had to jet off. But I'm sure he's really excited for the the journaling and the date event that we have at the end of the month or whatever. Yeah, where like you take photos with her in the frames. That was the other I think like really huge event from this patch too. Like or from the what is it version 2.3? Like everyone taking photos of like their fights in the new camera event. Like I feel like that was pretty like I know a lot of people were very big fans of that. So now being able to put it into like a date form and you can like journal it, and now she like show her like, it's a little weird by the way. It's like we're looking or like peeking into her diary or something, which is supposed to be like a little private or whatever. But I think overall it's a very exciting event patch even, which is surprising because normally those are the cruise control aspects of the live stream. But also, by the way, I don't know if you guys have talked about him. Dude, this Ben Yue guy, he's got manual inputs. Yo, what in the not in my casual gacha game. What's going on? Hey, wait a second. I got
it
a
looks pretty
time.
sick.
Listen, I got no clue about the combat, but he looks sick as hell. Holy shit, when he does that final
the
move
animations
where
are
he summons the
insanely good.
rocks, oh my god. Bro, he was kind of like a possible skip for me. Like if I have if my willpower is strong, then I can possibly skip him. I cannot skip him anymore. He's just, oh my god, he's so cool. He's so cool.
I am skipping him sadly.
I'm so weak.
Because Ye Shenguang's right there.
She's
There's
right
no
there.
way I'm not getting her.
I'm getting all three. I don't care. It's over. It's over.
Okay.
I soup, guys. I soup.
My curse is
I
that
mean, to be fair, I also
collect
have
all
another
characters, so-
issue that is Ellen's rerun because listen, I got Ellen's skin even though I don't own Ellen. And I said,
what?
I promise,
What?
listen. Yes. All right. I got her skin, I don't have Ellen. And I said, listen, next time that she reruns, I'm getting her. All right. And well, she's getting her rerun right before Shengun. I think this is nasty, but it is what it is.
Sorry to take a small break.
sorry, go ahead.
Riv, I don't know if you were having audio issues, brother, but
Why?
Oh, never mind. You're good.
No, I'm
No,
good. I'm
Riv is
just
good.
quiet.
No, I know you're chilling, but like earlier I thought like you were like because it showed green and I thought like you had audio issues. Never mind, you're good. Don't worry about it. You're chilling.
Yeah. all good.
Anyways, sorry, Connor, I cut you off.
I was gonna say Vivian Skin 2 being released with these two characters. At least surely people are gonna like surely someone gets dial or people are gonna get dial in or Vivian, right? Or sorry, Ben Yue, right? I think it lasts the
I
entire
think it's good
version.
that they had it cross patches
Yeah.
because this was for 2.3 and 2.4. So the fact that they're giving people 2 patches to collect the Vivian skin, I think makes it really nice. And also, like, I know people were like, "Oh my god, this is so predatory," but to be honest, they're giving you 2 patches to collect it, and technically later it's gonna be added to the shop as well. So like at the end of the day, yeah, there's some FOMO, but it's also more like an extra incentive to just pull on these 2 particular patches more than anything, and it's not like it's never gonna come back. So
Yeah.
I do think they did a genius marketing ploy, by the way, of putting Dial-In alongside Hugo. Like that. Like, can you imagine if we had like I don't even know, man. If they put like lighter, or I guess everyone loves all the milk, or everyone loves Ben Yue, so it doesn't matter. But like, I can only imagine how you sneak in like a Hugo rerun. Although I will say there are a lot of people that I've seen like post like 2.0 that are like coming back into Zenless and are like reading through his story. There's like a deep reappreciation for the Hugo story, and honestly, I don't even think his story was that bad. But I think like people seeing his like performance and like what like I guess like numbers wise and in terms of like pulling and gacha revenue wise, it is what it is. But if he comes back with a vengeance, I hope people or I hope we get to see more of him at some point, because he is actually quite an interesting character. Like I think that was the first character where I
Fucking
thought like
boy.
at the end I mean, sorry, partial spoilers if you haven't gotten through 1.6 at this point, I guess. But like he like it looked like he killed himself or something at the end of 1.6 or
In
1.7.
Minecraft.
That's a yeah, but like a crazy, like in Minecraft, that's a crazy concept. Like a Horioverse game that does that. You know what I mean? He holds her hostage and then boop. Like what the?
Speaking of killing yourself in Minecraft, I personally thought, spoiler alert for 2.x, having blood in a Hoyo game is actually insane.
Yeah.
I want them to continue having that.
They brought back the swearing and the bleeping too, which is I think everyone was very positive about that.
Imagine you have had the Hugo scene, but when Lycon rips out his heart, you actually have like a blood scene over there. Do you know how nice that would be?
I think that the main issue with Hugo's story is just that it was really long, and since back in 1.6 to 1.7, I kind of give it a pass for the devs, because they were like in that moment, oh, we don't have the TV mode anymore because they decided to remove in 1.4. We're still working on something else to work as a storytelling device. I feel that the story ended up feeling way too long, because we started in 1.6 and we finished in 1.7, and everything was like centered around Mockingbird, Hugo, and everyone, and like it just feels way too long for everyone. So I think that this was the main issue, but lore wise and the characters, they are really, really good. I really enjoyed everything.
Yeah, because technically the 1.6 and 1.7 story was actually quite short, especially compared to some of the like regular patches. But then because like you said back then, there wasn't much to do apart from the actual like story, just I guess dialogue itself, because they didn't have the systems in play. They didn't have really any gameplay except for the fight, walk, fight, walk, fight. And then they had those stupid ass like baby brain puzzles as well as to try to like, essentially waste time. And then so there was like a lot of, I think it felt a lot longer than it actually was because of all of these factors as well, which also definitely turned people off quite a bit. But then, I mean, for me personally, ever since 1.4 and them announcing that decision about, like you said, the TV mode, I have given them a lot of leeway, even within 2.x as a whole. Obviously, I think the 2.0 launch, I personally have a pretty negative view of it overall.
Same.
But at least, like, I've been able to see throughout the patches that they have been slowly kind of finding their footing again with regards to the direction that they're trying to go in terms of the actual gameplay, at the very least, for the story and the story experience. And while I still think they have missed in certain aspects, which they have also addressed already, like the things that I wanted them to address in that dev stream. So if you guys, again, haven't seen it, you should see it. But they were talking about how, yeah, like the just general direction of the story, making it a bit more cohesive, a bit more overall coherent as a overarching plot line rather than these individual sort of side stories with each individual character. Because yeah, like I think for me one of the big things throughout even 2.x, even though like I think overall the story experience has been fantastic. I think each individual patch has been amazing. I've enjoyed every single one apart like after 2.0, but at the same time, it was like but it didn't really feel that cohesive as an overarching storyline because it felt more like individual kind of just companion questy stories, right?
Yeah.
So they said they're going to try to fix that. But I just think that if they can just like smooth out that wrinkle for me, then it's actually just going to be so peak. It's going to be perfect essentially because then we'll have the main storyline that actually feels like a story that I can get super invested in alongside the quality of the delivery of the story that we've received with the gameplay, the balance of the gameplay with the actual plot and the actual dialogue, the cutscenes, the comic modes, the way they've implemented puzzles in the not open world but in the like world gameplay. It's gonna be if they can just like balance it out, 3.0 is going to be crazy.
Yep.
And
Absolutely.
kind of yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, do we know how many versions there are until?
Yeah, it's to the 0.7 patch.
So we have 4, 5, 6, 7. So 4 more patches.
Aye.
Yeah, 2 more for
my
2.x, and then I'm assuming 2 patches for the idols, right?
Yep.
Speaking of it, we got nothing on this special program. Like they are doing a lot of posts here and there, and we got nothing on the special program. I was so excited waiting for anything about the idols. Nothing.
Yeah.
No,
I don't think
weirdly,
we
did you
went to
catch at the
until
very end during that like what they called like the Z talk? They mentioned that there was going to be a tease of a season 3 character.
Yeah, they
did
mentioned it, right? Yeah, they mentioned this.
Yes.
Like a new special friend is what they said.
A
something
new
like that.
special friends. Yeah, I assume it's probably going to be like the character that bridges us. Maybe it's not. It kind of is like the purpose of like the Ye Xingguan type of character that like when she appeared in 1.7 to help bridge us into the 3.0 or 3.x storyline. We'll probably meet that character. Maybe not in 2.4.
I see.
If they do in 2.4, that's fine, but probably 2.5 for sure. So,
dude, if I can, sorry, I like just, I like randomly had like a notification pop up on the side. Dude, I know Jason says he doesn't want to see it. Oh my God. I like actually jumped out of my seat when they said we were going to see the old Void Hunters, bro. Please, bro, please. They look so cool.
Yes.
I thought everyone said that they were dead, except for the professor. So I'm like,
oh my God.
Kind of for me, I'm like I'm a little hesitant to fully jump on that train just because I don't want to get disappointed by it and because I think the way that they worded it could also sound like okay, it could still just be like the new generation of Void Hunters, right? They just said we're gonna see more Void Hunters while showing that as the B-roll, so that could also just be what they mean, that we're gonna see more Void Hunters in general rather than seeing the specific ones in that trailer, but I think it'd be cool if we could see maybe like 1 or 2 from the trailer, right? I don't think I want to see all of them because
I'm not gonna lie,
sacrifice high-key, but
I understand where you're coming from, but like, dude, how can you create characters that look like this? And then it's just like, like, okay, if they were like more blurry or something, dude, these are like real designs, like
they look
Professor Arc or whatever.
Arky,
dude, this Joyous, like, dude, these are real designed characters. Like, bro, at least make them recurring NPCs then. Like, dude, at least, you know what I mean? Like, sell me some water or some coffee. Like, dude, something, like we're just going to have this and not use it.
Personally, I think they've always been wanting to go down that path because like they wouldn't have those characters kind of tease. It's kind of like Genshin. Genshin at the very beginning had that like teaser of like, oh, we're gonna bring in all these certain characters. We're gonna bring in Dane's Leaf at some point. We're gonna bring in all these characters at some point, and we'll get to that. I feel like a lot of people assumed that we were gonna get them a lot faster than it is, and we're starting to realize that this is literally just the beginning. And this is the Ghost Rider in me a little bit, but I think that not all of the Void Hunters that we are going to potentially meet will be good. Because
that would be sick.
Yeah,
like this idea.
If evil white hot.
So really quick, if you guys caught the story little teaser when they were talking about Sarah in particular, and one of the big things is that Sarah's motivations, Sarah's purpose in the entire story is something that they want to particularly focus on, so that it helps drive players in the right direction. Because even us, we barely even know what Sarah's true purpose is, even though we're like, oh yeah, she has to meet the creator, but like, to what end, right? But if you guys caught the thing with Sarah, her obtaining the blessings of the creator and blah 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 blah, and now her getting an invite to, I guess, this a seat at the table for the creator, is that my potential interpretation of her getting that power is that, if you guys remember in 2.1, when we created and basically reanimated Yi Jiang, right, through the memories and the miasmic data. So essentially all of that miasmic data, in my interpretation, is now within the backhand of Sarah. So she's going to deliver all that data to the creator for him to ultimately, or him or her, for them to ultimately be able to potentially even reanimate some of the old ethereal bosses that the previous Void Hunters defeated, or even reanimate some of the old Void Hunters themselves.
Yeah, see, like, if they were to bring the Void Hunters into the story, that's how I would want them to do it, right? It's like less that I don't want them to come back, because I love their designs too. Like, they looked crazy. And back then I was also like, oh my god, how are they not playable? How are they all fucking dead, bro? They look so good. So like, again, it's like, I think it'd be cool to see maybe one or two. I just don't want to see them all, because then again, it just like kind of ruins the whole setup that they had of, okay, most of these Void Hunters are fucking dead. They're gone. They're gonzo. But yeah, it just depends on how they implement it for the most part.
Wait, did they say they were dead?
I don't know. That's what everyone was saying. I was like, "Are you sure?
No,
Are you sure they're
it's
dead?"
because
Guys?
we
Everyone was like, "No,
assume
they're
that they're
dead."
dead because it's been 100 years, it's been generations. So
yeah,
they
like,
never
and some
said
of the
dead
human
outright,
ones,
but
right, are probably dead for sure. But not all of them are human, because there's so many different like powers, and then also the
Right,
teaming swords,
right.
whatever. We don't know everyone's like where their power came from, which can definitely affect their lifespan.
Dude,
So
how Aura would be the head of the Miyabi, the Miyabi versus Miyabi fight, dude. It's cinema. 2 million
Right.
view Zenless video, cinema, dude. Oh my god,
Miyabi,
I'm
the
waiting.
strongest Void Hunter of today, versus the
Versus
reanimated
Miyabi.
strongest Void Hunter of history.
Holy, bro.
I'm fucking cooking, baby.
I don't know how to feel about this
I'm
one.
Get out of their walls,
cooking.
Josh.
It would be
Get out of their walls.
crazy.
Ooh. But yeah, like that's how I kind of interpreted a lot of the story and the plot developments, and kind of like integrating a lot of like what they've been wanting to reintroduce and make that sort of like that focal point. Of course, there are going to be so many more like plot devices, and such. I mean, the MacGuffins of the AIs are already something that they're wanting to readdress, right? But what was I about to mention outside of?
And some of those AIs might also not be necessarily good guys too. They showed one of the AIs was corrupted, so
Yeah.
Fairy technically wasn't good to start either. If you recall,
Yeah.
like Fairy was also
Fairy is the only
technically
one-
a
is the
bad
only
guy.
being able to integrate with the humans is what they said, I think. So she was only Fairy was the only one who was able to come to an agreement with the people.
Yeah, it
in
was
a way.
almost.
Listen, all in favor
I was going
of
to
the
say
aura farming. Oh, sorry.
I was going to say that someone on my chat said that they also mentioned that they are going to introduce a PubSec character, and like
Yeah,
they're
they did
talking
mention.
if it's like Seth's brother, because Seth's
Yeah,
brother
Seth's
had some
brother,
mentions
yeah.
on the story, right? So I'm curious to see if like Seth's brother going to pop up in the story.
Seth's brother, Monica, you know, what's the chick from the Outer Ring?
Tomiya, right? The Tomiya would be insane. The girl, the
Tomiya, the one that keeps getting, the one that keeps
yeah.
Oh,
the Jane on the Idari trailer.
Fire.
Jesus. Oh, my bad. One thing that I wanted to like kind of like circle back to as a sort of like not really a misinterpretation, but again, a lot of you guys know that Void Hunters is just a title. So it's not necessarily like there's only one Archon of Geo, there's only one Archon of Hydro at the time. Like there can be like, you know, again, multiple Void Hunters, and they don't have to be like along the lines of like one title of like the Void Hunter of Talus, or like the Void Hunter of Ether, the Void Hunter of Fire. It's not necessarily like that. So
yeah, they're just a Giga Chad.
Yeah, they're just
and it's accomplishments, not just strength. Yeah.
Exactly. So you know, when it comes to meeting or seeing older Void Hunters, like I feel like, you know, kind of all bets are off the table in terms of like how many we can see, how many they're going to bring back, which ones they're going to focus on, which generations they might focus on, because we only know.
I feel like it'll probably come down to though, like how they end up, like how the community perceives it. Because listen, we've only gotten like one.
Sorry to interrupt. Can I please check your DMs?
Yeah. I saw. Thank you, Rip. In any case, sorry. For the fuck, I just lost my chain of thought.
Sorry, man.
Fuck, I got so confused. I'm fucking lost. Sorry, what do you guys can go? I'm so fucking lost.
Bro, I'm so sorry. I just thought that was very important.
I'm so cooked brain-wise. Oh fuck, I got thrown off by what
were we talking about
Void
right
Hunters.
before?
We're talking about Void Hunters.
Void
And
Hunters.
then Josh said something about
sorry. Yeah, I think it'll come down to like how the community perceives the Void Hunters, though. Like not in terms of story, but even in terms of like how they're like literally everything about them, design, gameplay, everything. Because they've definitely done that. Like obviously you're seeing like a bunch of characters getting reintroduced or like you know, buffed and stuff like that, which I get like a lot of us here are probably like a little bit more fixated on story at times, which is fine. But I have a feeling that, you know, if they test the waters and they reintroduce, like let's say, you know, like, you know, I'm Ye Shuang, I'm the Fox Lady, assuming that she is like say the next Void Hunter, if she ends up being so strong that people get pissed off, because like, you know, I think a lot of people had gotten kind of upset or like low-key got like a little upset at how Miyabi was like super OP. I think if they kind of test the waters and they see how people react to some of these new characters being released as like a Giga Chads, I think that will probably dictate how or the direction in which they take Void Hunters. But I hope no matter what, because like I think the Void Hunters have so much like there's so much room to grow on the concept, like 100%. As you guys are describing, there's like no restrictions, whatever. I hope they aren't so gated by like what people or like what the audience feels about them play wise, because you know, for as cool as they are, you know, I think even before you think Miyabi is like a cool shrine, you know, like temple, like section 6 member, people think of her as like the OP thing that beats everything in Zenless. So I hope like the roles are reversed. Like I hope people just care about the Void Hunter as being like this insane Giga Chad, because I think that's where they will probably be able to like reel in or like kind of make people care about the characters more.
Yeah.
And I think personally, like though I love Ishwen, I've definitely seen people like call Miyabi, oh, so she's so cool, like she killed the first big thing for us in like in the Hollow. And then I definitely have seen like way more glazing for Miyabi than I've seen for Ishwen, who like I've seen people go like, why is Ishwen even here? And like, why does it feel like her like backstory is like half baked and she just comes in to save the day? Which again, valid criticism or not, you know, if they decide to focus more on story, I think that'll be something that people will be able to appreciate more. And that's just my hope with the Void Hunters, outside of obviously seeing Generation 1, which I think would probably be the coolest. I'm not
Sunbringer.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of these like season 1 Void Hunters, a hot take, I like more than anything they've shown like upcoming or in the future. Like I'll say it, bro. Like
I don't
they
think
just
that's
look
a hot take.
so
This guy just wants his XPs.
Cool.
This guy just wants his XPs.
Dude,
What
they
I
look
want to see
so
from the Void
sick.
Hunters? Oh,
Yep.
like I actually want to see a non-playable Void Hunter. I want to see a character in the story get the title of Void Hunter, but them not actually being like a super strong combatant, because I want to see them play into that idea that Void Hunters, while usually strength and power will lead to more bigger deeds and things like that. I think that it'd be really sick to see someone be able to earn that title through other means, and to kind of just show, like, I guess really reinforce the idea that you don't have to be necessarily the most powerful person in the world to be able to accomplish greatness. Like, I think that's a concept that's always been really, really impactful whenever it appears in stories. So it would be cool, I personally, to see that happen in Zenless as well, especially with how, like, the Void Hunter and the concept of it is so much more free than just being, okay, someone who's really freaking strong. But yeah, that's what I want. I think that would be an
Listen.
amazing, amazing addition to the story.
Show
And
us the
also,
first Void Hunter Bang Boo. That's all I gotta say. Like, I'm ready. Hood and all. Oh my
Void
god.
Hunter
Tommy North,
Aye.
Tommy North
Alright.
incoming.
Yeah, the Batman. Yeah. But
But yeah, I think that would do amazing things for the story and the world building, and also make you really appreciate just how important Void Hunters themselves are. Like, so for past, present, and future Void Hunters, if you're able to see those accomplishments be able to come into play through other means that are not just fighting, I think that would just add a lot of depth to the entire concept of who they are and what they represent.
yeah, for sure. And
I
I mean, some people are
don't
mentioning
know.
like proxy Void Hunter. Like, I very well can see like we are essentially Void Hunter level, like achieving type of like characters, right? Because we are like the only ones with the eye of Helios, or whatever you want to call it.
I thought you were gonna say Eye of Agamotto.
I mean, to some degree, like our eyes can manipulate ether. So and the whole point, and I feel like a lot of people miss this. The whole point of us going to the Swapian Temple is to learn how to translate the mystic and the magic into a science, right? So us learning how to translate, our control of our chi, or ether flow, or whatever how you were going to call it, how to control that and make that into like a science or a scientific thing where we can measure, we can practice, and we can ultimately manipulate to help us gain better control of our eye powers. So
Yeah, I
like,
also
harness the energy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I also thought, like, I don't know. I'm not saying it's like a bad thing or anything, but I definitely did think that, as they showed even in the trailer, I thought we were just gonna become like gods. Like, honestly, like the second we like, I don't even know what the explanation of it really was. Like,
We are
even
the
with this
creator.
whole, no, like, like even with this whole, like, they showed it too. I like, they actually reminded me of it. They showcased how we took like an explosion, like face first, by the way. Like, we're literally 2 inches away from it. But because we have like presumably the quote unquote abilities that we have in the story, which is like, guys, guess what? You can scan the things on the wall. We're invincible. Like, what? Like, that's our thing. Like, I thought there had to be more. Like, it doesn't, if they didn't have that, or if they said, oh, Wise and Bell, they're so special, and they decided to go down that route, I guess I could maybe understand it more. But this is like, yo, like, I thought we were gonna start flying, or I thought like Bell was gonna like pull up and start punching like ethereals. Like, isn't that kind of, I don't know, at least I don't remember when that was showcased. Was it 1.4, 1.5? I thought that's what we were getting. Dude, someone in your chat, in your guys' chat, said, "What if we kill our sibling to obtain
Yeah.
Maya Kill?"
I read that just now.
That is the goofy. That is actually so goofy.
We have to
But yeah,
unlock our full power.
I hope they do something crazy with us.
Yeah.
With the proxies, because I feel like for as much as people love, the Miyabis and all the other characters, people also really like Bell and Wise. Bell especially, I think, is like definitely one of the fan favorite characters, and it just, I get it. She's one of the most expressive characters, and like, is her VA Courtney
Steele.
Dude, she does a fantastic goddamn job at
Crazy
that world.
job.
Like, are easily one of
Yes.
my favorite gacha like MC protagonists. Like really, if not for the fact that she's also the most expressive character in Zenless, like every time she speaks, like her arms like start wiggling like it's got no business. Like she's easily one of the
Coffee.
coolest characters, or yeah, like one of the easiest characters I've seen. And also I have to also say, like, which has always beat me up whenever I always mention this, dude. If you guys have ever taken a break from Zenless and you come back and like you're playing as Wise, you have Belle as like your sister
Oh
giving you
yeah,
the
yeah.
returning message. That is such a sad like guilt trip message, but she does such a good job at making you feel like shit. Basically, it's like, oh my god, you're on a trip. Whoa, hope you enjoyed everything. We got you a gift for coming back. I'm like, I will never leave
Yeah,
this
I
game
saw
ever
those.
again.
Those were really
Like
cute.
I will never. I am so sorry for leaving. Like my bad, my bad, my bad. But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, canonically, they are doing stuff in 2.x, even though it doesn't feel like they are because a lot of it was just done through text. Like the whole training arc, right? Where we were unlocking our potential at the beginning. The biggest complaint that people had was, why are you not showing it to us? Why are you just telling us through unvoiced dialogue that this is happening, right? But again, they said they're gonna try to like not do that anymore, and in general, just make the story a bit more balanced in terms of like the actual plot lines.
Do also hope that in terms of like, you know, what they do with that training, if all that we get is we can take an ethereal hit but we can't hit back, dude, that would be, you know, that would be such a waste. But I figure, as you said, you know, that won't be the case. But also I just realized as I was looking back through it, I don't think they showed Belle and Wise. Did they show Belle and Wise in the teaser for this
Which
update?
teaser?
Barely. No.
I don't know if I even saw them in this
No.
in the 2.4 update.
Just this trailer.
They showed Wise. Oh, okay.
They
If
Barely.
Yeah, but that's fairly, you know, I think that's pretty interesting. Though again, based on Yadhari's story and like some of the other stories, I get it. Why Belle and Wise are in the story. But like notably, or like I think very interestingly, this doesn't feel like it feels like we're almost an observer to what's going on to like this next update, which I think is definitely a different direction. But I wonder if they feel or they got feedback. Yeah, I don't mind it either, but I'm curious if they got feedback that they don't want, or like that we felt like or they felt that we were spending too much time on Belle and Wise. But I don't know.
I don't, from just my guesses, I don't think that would be the feedback. If anything, if there were some sort of feedback for that, it would be more it's like they don't want it to feel like the proxies are forced. But I think it's mostly just they are trying to focus on oh my god, sorry. My brain is working at like 0.3
No, you're good. You're good.
right now.
It's all
Maybe focus on Yesh and Guan, or
no, more so just on the cast, like the other members of the cast, especially because like I mean, I think a big thing was that they have been trying to figure out the proxy's role in the story, especially because we no longer have, at the end of the day, the TV mode was the proxy's role in the story from before, right? So once they removed that, they had to find a way to rework them back into the story, which is, I'm assuming, also why we have seen such a lack of fairy as well, because it's like you remove the proxy, you remove the fairy role. So like, how are we going to bring the proxies back into what's going on? And then I feel like 2.0 as in general was them trying to maybe shift their focus away from that, because they're trying to figure out, okay, like what are we doing here? What are we trying to do with our story with the proxies now that we kind of have to change direction in certain ways? So at least that's kind of how I interpret the lack of proxy in general in 2.x as a whole. I think obviously once fairy and the AIs come back into play, I think the proxy's role will definitely be a lot more prominent, and not just in a forced manner, but also just in general, like it's going to be like we have to deal with the AIs, right? We're clearly very connected to them. We literally have an AI ourselves, and we're going to have to go square up with some artificial intelligence. But yeah, and I know there's also that whole huge debate about playable Phaethon or not, and whether like that's like a good or bad thing if they ever do decide to do playable Phaethon. But
I just think
And
it's
people
so
were
weird that
expecting
we were like,
playable Phaetons, right? Since the 2.0
Yeah.
or something, because like I think it was mentioned that the Phaetons were like going to get into action or something. Like even the story itself kind of pointed out that the proxies themselves were going to enter the hollow. So people were like, oh my god, we're getting like playable Phaetons and things like this. I feel that in general, like as Age said, removing the TV mode kind of lost some of the identity for the proxies, which was really bad for the storytelling. But at the same time, if like proxies are losing their identity, why they made Yidhari a proxy and like made this part of her identity as well? Like they made sure to everyone on special program, like they made sure to say, hey, Yidhari is also a proxy, and Yidhari on her story quest says, oh, I am finally a proxy. I can help other people to navigate through hollows, and like.
But what does that even mean?
Yeah.
And like, so question mark, like new job employment, like
Well, actually, no, you bring up a good point, because I think one of the reasons Phaethon was so valuable at the beginning of the story, and they explain this, for the reason Phaethon is so famous is because Phaethon is able to offer something that other proxies can't, which is real-time communication in the hollow. Right? So then if you have like an proxy that literally like Yidhari that can go into the hollow themselves as well, then it's kind of like, okay, so then what's the unique aspect of Phaethon that was supposed to be super, I guess,
like unique to them, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
And
But yeah,
like
I think
also
like at the
like
end,
when
though,
they
like,
describe
the AI's
it,
return, it'll be a lot more
like they
clear,
call
and
us
then-
like the legendary Phaethon, by the way, like the legendary, like the infamous, like it was a big plot point when we gave up like our title and like we restarted like our identities to to help, what was it, Nicole and Billy, right?
Sure,
Nicole,
yeah.
Billy, and Ambi. And then like we're gone, and now it's like, oh well, all good guys, and
Everyone knows who
technically,
we are.
yeah, like everyone, it's just so odd. It
For
feels
me,
like, I don't know.
when it came to that certain plot line, like it felt like we were jumping out of kind of like a small pond and jumping into the larger pond. So when it comes to like, oh, in the internet network community, oh, we're this legendary proxy, right? But there's so much more outside of, proxy work, whether it comes to, recognition, when it comes to actual power level. So for me, that wasn't necessarily like, just because they're called legendary, proxies doesn't mean that like, they are crazy, all that powerful, or that all that unique. In my eyes, at least.
I guess it's kind of like they were really famous in the underground scene, but then now that we've kind of entered the big leagues, then by comparison, maybe, sure, we might have been super famous before, but then we lost a lot of, they basically had to remake their entire identity to begin with, their entire account, right? So they lost a lot of those connections from before, off rip, and then now because we've jumped into the big leagues, by comparison, maybe our accomplishments from before, while I'm sure they're still important, are definitely going to be a lot more out of proportion compared to the grander scale of things that are going on.
Yeah.
And then the AIs as well. Once
Oh
those
yeah.
come back
Also,
in.
I just saw like a little tweet thing, or like a little snippet. I must have missed this. Dude, they add like a tiny little line again that I'm assuming they're just adding for the sake of like, oh well, guess what, guys? Like we mentioned it so we can reference it back. Like for in the little showcase where they showed, I think Ye Shuang Wang, they said her power rivals that of even Yixuan's. So yes, yet another Void Hunter level character comment, I guess, is coming now, because well, if they end up being really OP, like now we have plausible deniability, like, hey guys, we warned you, like, in this little snippet at the side, like just absolutely insane. I don't know, this dude, whatever her story is going to be, this is going to be like an absolute fireworks show, like for real.
Oh yeah.
I feel kind of sad when it comes to. I feel kind of sad for the Yishuan release, because I feel that they just wasted. I know that you guys, for example, were talking before about Void Hunters and getting NPC Void Hunters or Void Hunters as evil characters, or just show that Void Hunters are just not really strong characters. But their intention since the beginning is make Void Hunter a whole new tier of characters, because even the Wenjins, they have like higher stats than other stuff. But like the whole idea is for them to be stronger than other characters. And I feel that they did a massive fumble with Yishuan because she's not that amazing, and they just slapped the Void Hunter title on her, the expectation of Void Hunter, to try to sell her, I guess. And I'll be so real, it was definitely not it. Yishan Guan, for example, you can build up a lot more hype. Even if you decide to not sell her as a Void Hunter, everyone's going to pull her because everyone's hyped for her right now after everything that they are doing patch after patch. I feel that capitalizing on top of this build-up is much better than just slapping the Void title Hunter on a random character and that's it. Let's sell them as the Void Hunter. We have the Archons on Genshin, for example. We have the Emanators on Honkai Soreo, for example. So every single Hoyo game so far, they have like the really strong character, you know? And this would be the Void Hunter on ZZZ, and I feel that it was just kind of a fumble from Hoyo when it comes to Yishuan.
Yeah, a little bit of a, I don't know, maybe it's an interpretation thing, but yeah, they definitely never said that. Like they tried to make it a point that she's like Void Hunter leveled because they didn't want to give out the misinterpretation that she, yeah, you know what I mean?
We're not doing this again.
Yeah, but like I understand from the perspective of like, you know, you introduce this like level of character, right? And I think the story has always kind of been wanting to build up to Yeshin Guan. And you know, now that we're kind of here, we can kind of already feel the weight of it, right?
Right.
And now we're like, okay, now that we're here and we're finally introduced to her, because a lot of people were very, very, you know, again, cautious, I think was the right word, about, you know, who the next Void Hunter was going to be. And now that we kind of have revealed the next leg of the path here, and essentially we've gotten the entirety of the 2.4 and 2.5 story, if you think about it, low key, that, you know, I think a lot more people are comfortable now seeing Yeshin Guan kind of take the mantle. And kind of to give like a wrap up with Yishen, for me, Yishen, of course, was definitely going to be a very, you know, impactful character when it came to somewhat of a mentor role. And her storyline is going to kind of be concluded by kind of the passing of the torch and the passing of the ideals of Yijiang, and Yeshun Guan kind of ascending past those expectations and what we thought was possible, right? Because what we thought was possible with the Qingming Blade, oh, everybody loses their memories, blah, 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 blah. But what if we are able to unlock the full potential, whatever, you know, and able to ascend past that, you know, XYZ. But I mean, again, that's, you know.
I mean, yeah, I'm really excited for Yishin Guan, and I'm really interested to see what they're going to do with her, because they have all this thing about the Qingming's word, like eating your humanity, like your memories and everything. And like right at the end of the story teaser for 2.4, like they add a small bit there. Like those memories, I cannot forget about them. I should not forget about them. Like this is Yishin Guan saying. And like if you go back to the season 2 preview where Yishin Guan was like first appeared at the very end once again, she's like, oh, I see. So this is what happened. This is truly unforgivable. And like, okay, so it's, I don't know if the season 2 teaser is like after the events of 2.4, or if she already had her memories lost before or something like this. I don't know exactly the story. I'm curious to see what they are going to do. But yeah, lore-wise, I'm really interested to see what they're going to do with the Yishin Guan story and how she's going to overcome the Qingming's word curse that they place it on the game.
This is for like the super future,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
not the current characters. But I do also hope that they eventually make a character who can be on the same power level as, let's say, you know, the Void Hunters that we know, who doesn't have a Qingming sword. Because so far, every character that we have met that has been Void Hunter level, like whether they are actual Void Hunter or not, Miyabi, Yishuan, and Ye Xunguang, what is the one thing they all have? A Qingming sword. I know that they're very powerful and that, obviously with the big power, will offer them the chance to do great things, but I don't know. I think if they like right now it's fine, but if they continue to make like every single like giga powerful character just have a Qingming sword, I don't know. I feel like I might get a bit bored of it, but
You mean just
we'll
like
see.
swords in general, or like
Yeah.
what do you mean?
No, the Qingming sword specifically. Because they all essentially have some variation of Qingming sword.
Yeah.
Yishuan doesn't have a sword, but her sister had the sword, and then the entire point of her storyline was that she was able to harness the power of the Qingming sword in a way that is not, the Qingming sword, which is why Yishuan can live without having to deal with the effects of the Qingming sword. So she still technically, in the end, has the power of a Qingming sword, even if she doesn't have the sword itself.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, basically just as cool as I think the Qingming swords are, I would also like to see a bit more. Like I just want to see some characters that maybe don't necessarily fall into that same hole of okay, just because you have a Qingming sword, it's like you become super powerful. Like maybe we can see different forms of power, right? Like different ways that characters can amass power like that, or have those great accomplishments that aren't necessarily just related to this mystical magic sword that exists and that we don't know the origins of at the moment.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, with Talus, it's quote unquote the curse or whatever of blah 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 blah. And this would be a great point to where we can ask Az about like the origins of a lot of these weapons. But for me, when it comes to these types of powers, you always kind of need a conduit. So it just classical storytelling. A lot of people, maybe even chat can kind of like kind of latch onto this a little bit. A lot of like powers must flow through a weapon. If you guys watch JJK, you guys know this exact point. In order to like channel cursed energy, you would need a conduit or a certain weapon to do so. So with the two quote unquote Void Hunter and upcoming Void Hunter, it's swords, and then with Yishen, it's through her ability of channeling Auric Ink. So I don't doubt that we're at some point going to move away from swords, and God forbid we bring in fucking Cyrene and Alicia and they use a bow. Right?
Oh no.
Jesus is coming. Jesus is coming.
Like I agree with you in the sense that like I think the particular sword trope, we're 2 for 2, and we can always move away from that and such. But as people start to drop out here, I did want to I wish I could have had kind of say their goodbyes. Did we have any last minute things that we kind of wanted to yap about before we wrap up here?
Oh, I mean, I can yap forever. So you give me a topic, I can continue talking.
For me, I'm low key wrapped up, but
yeah, I would say that's same.
All right.
Yeah, I
Then
mean,
I can
well,
be done as well.
we might even have another proxy podcast pretty soon to talk about things, and especially to talk about it with Az. So,
like it's really sad because this whole special program is pretty much just really lore heavy, and the lore guy is not here. He abandoned us.
He abandoned us. He literally was like, "Yeah, no, I don't want to talk about lore with you guys." So I'm like,
yeah,
oh,
I gotta talk about
really?
lore with my chat. Oh, come on.
Yeah, no, but
but
I
it's
mean, there's a lot
fine.
of stuff
It's
to
fine. He's
dissect,
probably
so.
having a lot of fun.
Bro's farming, okay?
He's
Hey,
right.
he got
though.
acknowledged by ZZZ official, okay? He has to.
He's too good for us now. Whoa, no, he's too good for us now. That's what it is.
The fame got on top of his
He's
head.
in the
That's
big
right.
leagues.
That's
He's facing
exactly
the
it.
big
The
leagues.
fame got to his
And we are
head.
still in the underground.
Oh no. But yeah, I'm wrapping up. It's getting late here for me. Like I know it's early for you all, but it's getting late for me. So
I gotta
yeah,
do
I'm
some
probably
work
going to
before I
wrap it
head
up
out.
here.
So I gotta go.
Yeah.
I don't miss your flight. Oh my god.
Yeah, I gotta head out in a couple hours. So yeah. But
Oh, good, Josh.
for the folks who are here right now, any updates in particular? What you guys are up to?
Oh, I thought you were talking to the chat.
No, I'm talking to you.
Sorry, I've been up since 5:30 a.m. I'm so tired.
Oh my god.
Uh, not really. Not really. I'm just excited for the Bua and Zenless updates, personally. I'm glad to be like starting to catch up with the stuff. Like I finally finished obviously the 2.3 story. I still have to play the Lucia stuff and then the Yutari quest, but
You finished
slowly catching up with
3.7,
stuff.
yeah?
3.7. Yes. Oh my god, I'm depressed. Don't talk to me about 3.7.
We'll talk about
Too
it later.
soon.
Yeah, I'll
soon.
bring it up during the proxy
Too
pod.
soon.
Yeah.
Like I kind of like had a guess of what was gonna happen, and then I still bawled like a baby. Okay, so
Yeah. I'm catching up. I'm halfway through 3.5. I was like very,
I don't
very
know if
far
you're planning
behind,
on
but
watching
I'm
trailers,
catching up.
but just do not watch the 3.7 trailers before you play the 3.7 story.
I
Like, at all.
I didn't really like watch it in full, but like I've seen like a bunch of stuff, so like
Don't watch anymore.
I'll
watch
try not to watch anymore.
I'm avoiding everything, but last patch I played on the Honkai story is like 2.5, so I have a lot to catch up.
Ooh, yeah. Honestly, skip it all. No, I'm joking. Yeah, actually,
yeah. People said the same thing to me. Just skip straight to the 3.0 story and enjoy it, I guess. But the main problem for me is that I actually enjoy Honkai story. It's just that, especially this 3.x is like really long. I know that it's really long. Everyone complains about this. And I want to like take my time and enjoy the story. And I don't have that fucking time. There's no way I'm going to play it right now. But, you know, I'm just going to wait until I have like some free time. Then I'm going to enjoy on my own pace.
Yeah,
So,
Chat,
yeah,
and
just
that's
avoiding
that's
everything right
52
now.
hours of pure just like going through the gameplay. All right, you gotta factor in the streamer tax.
Yeah.
Okay. The streamer tax and the app tax.
And
Okay.
that's a lot I've said on Honkai Star Rail story on stream.
Yeah.
Like,
We're
my
probably
average
going to
is
do a catch up later.
No, I mean, yeah, I think because the thing is, like, obviously, as a CC, right? It's like unless you make Star Rail content, I think the best way to enjoy it is to just play it by yourself. To be honest, because unless you make Star Rail content or plan on making Star Rail content, if it's not like the most recent patch and you're trying just to catch up with the story, just play it off stream.
Just probably play it off stream. That's what I do.
Yeah. Yeah. This is what I'm going to do for sure.
For me, I'm just in it
Speaking
for the
of story-
live reaction. Ooh. Anyways,
Speaking of story, 2 days ago I did Seed story quest because I decided to not do while her banner was live
depression.
because everyone was talking so many good things about the story. They was like, damn, if I do this story, I'm going to pull Seed and I don't want to pull Seed.
Yeah.
So I decided to wait until her banner was over. And well, I forgot after her banner was over and I did 2 days ago. And well, it was experience. What can I say? It was really good. It was really good. I just feel bad that like I did 2 days ago, I did Seed story quest, and this today, I did Idhari story quest. And it just feels bad that I kind of saw the same story, kinda-ish, on two different characters day after day, but Seed presentation was so much better than what we got with Idhari, kind of. Like
Are you talking
losing
about
her
the Idhari
parents and
event?
stuff. Oh, you still need to do?
Oh yeah, I haven't played it yet, but
I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Oh.
That's all good. No, I mean, I just asked that because, I mean, it is like an agent story compared to an event quest too. So there's probably some presentation differences in that aspect as well.
Yeah. I mean, it was good, but you're probably going to understand once you play the story. I'm curious to see what you're going to feel about the Idari story / event.
It's 9 a.m. and I'm like on my last 2 brain cells, and by last 2, I mean
It's all good. It's all good. But
yeah.
All right. I guess we can wrap up around here, Josh.
Yeah.
You also need to
Make sure to catch us all on our Twitch channels. I'll be hosting my 5th anniversary marathon shenanigans starting next week when I come back.
Woo!
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Also,
Exciting.
yeah, Age, you'll like this one. Saturday, November the 22nd, chats. The internet interviews are so back. If you guys don't know what that is where I interview people of the industry, and in particular, it is another voice actor. And well, guess who we're talking with? It is none other than the rerun guy himself, Mr. Fuego Vlad. We're talking with Jimmy Yamaguchi.
No
That's
way.
right. That's right. So what perfect timing to bring Jimmy back
Oh
on.
my god, it's huge. Oh my god,
So
he's
make sure you
huge.
guys catch that. That's going to be next
Huge,
Saturday.
huge.
Very excited
huge
amongst
go.
some other stuff that we're
Oh my
doing. So that's what I'm up to. But I assume that you guys are blasting through story, making YouTube videos. So yeah.
I cannot wait. Oh my god. Okay, I will be there. I will be there. Holy shit.
I love how Age said that she was like on the last 2 brain cells, and then she started dropping the worst puns possible. You're like,
What do you
why?
mean? These are my normal puns. How about you put some respect on my levels of comedy? Okay. Okay.
Okay. All good.
But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. I gotta step out now. But thank you guys so much. I appreciate it.
Bye, Josh.
Bye bye.
Bye, Josh. Thanks for having me. I'm also
Age,
heading
are you still
out.
streaming?
We don't have Amazon. I'm so tired. I need to take a nap because I'm gonna meet with Aiden later. and
Swag.
I'm gonna fall asleep in public
Let's
if I
see.
don't take
Yeah,
a
okay.
nap.
just
I'm
gotta raid you.
also
I'll just
heading
probably raid,
out. I
like,
need some sleep.
maybe
Raid Az.
Saf or
Is Az live?
something. Oh, I was about to raid
Or
Saf,
did
but no, is that still live? I could probably raid Az.
No, but Az has
Yeah,
work.
I guess
doesn't he?
so.
Yeah, he's still talking. All right, let's go
I-
raid Az then.
Oh, you're talking. Okay, let's raid Az. Let's
All right.
All right,
All
bye,
right,
folks.
see y'all.
Go say hi to
Bye-bye.
Az. Literally, I'm gonna
Alright.
see him later, but how do you
Have a
spell
safe flight. Have a
as
safe
real underscore vanity, right?
Joshy Poo, have a safe flight.
Thank you.
And I better see some Joshity content.
We will try. We'll try. Yeah.
I need to post that short.
We
I
might
should send it to you guys.
be seeing some other folk potentially if we can drive a little bit outwards. We'll see.
God, I'm so
we'll see.
jealous.
I don't want to
Call
give
me
you
in.
guys false hope, so I won't say who we're seeing if we could see somebody. But anyways,
man.
okay, bye bye.
Safe flight. Bye bye.
All right, folks, thank you guys so much for joining today's stream. I do appreciate it. Thank y'all so much. Again, if you guys would like to catch us, we're going to be doing a lot more Zenless Zone Zero content, of course, and other shenanigans when we come back from Anime Impulse Texas, baby. Yeehaw! We'll see you guys next time. Next time, you see me, I'll probably have a Southern accent. Yeah, that's right. I'm already working on it. You see, I'm already working on my Southern accent. You see that? We'll see you guys next time. Adios, brochachos. Thank you guys so much. And again, next stream will probably be Monday, like a very, very small stream. And then we'll bring everything back on Tuesday. So, all right. Catch us for the Anime Impulse live stream tomorrow. I will be live at around 11 a.m., 11:30, maybe even 12 latest. But yeah, you guys will be able to see me and catch me live at Anime Impulse tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now.